right, Trinidad and Tobago, it is now 3:04 in the nation's capital, and we are live under the radar with yours truly, Heavy Duty and David Welch, and DJ Heavy Duty in the building, man. DJ, what's going on?
It's be loud, but
yeah, it's real loud.
Hey, I'm gonna fix it first. I'm gonna see, check 1, 2. Yes. Good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. Good afternoon to the listeners of Talk City 91.1 FM. Good afternoon to those of you who are locked on at work. If you're still at work, and if you're heading home from work and in your vehicles, good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to those of you locked on the maxis, taxis, buses, and PH cars. And good afternoon to those of you locked on at home on conventional radio. Good afternoon to those of you locked on the World Wide Web, on Facebook, and on YouTube on Talk City 91.1 FM, Facebook and YouTube pages. Just remember to share the live. Good afternoon to those of you locked on in Tobago, my beautiful twin island of Tobago. Good afternoon to all those of you, my beautiful people over there in Tobago, the place I wish I could have been living. Good afternoon to those of you locked on all of the Caribbean, and those of you locked on in South America, in North America, in the United States of America, in Canada, in the EU, in the UK, in the United Arab Emirates. Of course, those of you locked on in Asia, in China, in Russia, in South America, in Australia, all across the world. Welcome to the #1 afternoon talk show in Trinidad and Tobago, and the fastest growing afternoon talk show in the world. Under the radar with yours truly, Heavy Duty and David Welch.
Yes, welcome everyone, one and all. Another day, another week, last week of the month. We all excited. Last week of the month. August really fly by really quick, boy. I feel like we just started August, and then we feel that way as well, man. I feel like August just gone by already, man. Jesus Lord, we going into September, and Heavy, you know, is my favorite time coming up, Christmas. I know we are about 11 weeks away from Christmas. I can believe that. Oh, you don't count it?
I don't turn Christmas.
What? It's because he ain't getting no gift.
No, Christmas going through for me.
What do you mean Christmas going through with you? What happened to you on Christmas?
What
happened to Christmas with you?
No, happened to Christmas. I just not on the Christmas. I'm not celebrating Christmas. For the past couple of years, I didn't celebrate Christmas.
Well, what you just do on Christmas Day then?
Nothing. Sleep. Relax.
That's it?
Yeah. And eat. But to say how Christmas was for me before, when I was a Christmas person, for some couple of years, well, I just rest on Christmas.
You know what?
And I'm picking back up yet, so.
I know it would pick back up now. I'll tell you why.
I rest on Carnival too. I rest on a lot of things, you know. I think with age, I kind of.
Christmas is not age thing. Carnival, I could
understand.
I
don't know, but I rest on a lot of things that, you know, I used to like be real hung up on and thing. Yeah, I don't know.
We're gonna get you back there. You know why, Heavy?
Why?
You sure you wanna know why? I'll tell you why.
Person.
GTA 6.
GTA 6. Oh, you had the back of the GTA 6?
Yeah, boy.
That man hack the damn thing, boy. The man say, what the whole man, I have it on a trigger.
Netflix still going ahead with the whole launch date, so I'm happy to see that on Netflix.
Well, Rockstar sent out
what they say?
Huh?
What they say? What Rockstar
No,
say?
Rockstar sent out, what do you call it? What do you call it?
A pre-action protocol.
Well, not in America, they don't call it a pre-action protocol. It's subpoenas.
Subpoenas?
To Microsoft and to Google, right, to give them the information on his account.
Okay.
Remember, he using computers.
Google, yeah.
So
be able to trace, man.
to trace him, to catch him.
That's upsetting, you know.
Yeah.
Not long we
But what he's asking for...
Yeah, what I ask is money?
No. He's asking, saying to Rockstar and Sony, right, bring GTA 6 in a CD form, in a DVD form.
Because it's digital. Yeah.
Right? Allow players to own the hard copy that they buy. Stop the pre-ordering. And release the game whereby you don't have to pay extra to go to extra places. Because right now, as it is, it have two things you have to pay for. The normal one, and then if you want to go get the extra stages and the extra maps and the extra worlds, right? Or certain other things like buying cars, taking tattoos, doing cosmetic and things, you have to take the premium package in it. You have to pay, which is more money. So he's crying forward on Rockstar and Sony trying to maximize and making money, right? And not only that, you're not owning the game when you buy it. You're actually owning.
You're like renting it.
You're like renting it basically, because if the servers go down, your game go down, or they could automatically stop you from playing via whatever means. So it's not, you not really own the game. You're just paying for the rights to play the game on their
and it says what they're gonna do for DLCs
on their platforms.
Imagine DLCs. You can't, no more DLCs for those games and stuff like that. No more mods like you could before you're able to mod the game.
Rockstar will release that within the game, because remember all the games are on digital. It's like it's like you download a game on your phone.
I understand.
Yeah,
I think I understand what the hacker talking about.
Yeah,
now.
The hacker want them to be able to, the people be able to purchase the game and have it as a like a souvenir. I have. This is my own. That they own it. Not you're just paying for the rights to play on their platforms where they set up for you to play on the computer and they get a code. When they buy it again, a code, and you have to put the code in your Sony.
I understand.
So the hacker was trying to force Rockstar and the developers to actually release the game via this form, right? But he said if anything happened to him, right, you have it on a dead man's switch that he had to be resetting every day.
Yeah.
So like if in a couple of every 19 hours he's had to press
to reset. So he go on.
And if they hold him, and he's not there to press to reset, it released to the PC version. And they don't have a PC version, so you're gonna release the PC version of the game.
A PC version.
What happened? Sony have the rights to the PC version, but Sony hold the right. Sony pay Rockstar billions of dollars to hold the right to the PC version, so that Sony PlayStation could be sold. So actually, it's like this. I had the console. If somebody releases on PC version, less console go sell. Right? If people want to play, they have to play it on Sony PlayStation. Right? So I buy the rights for the PC version so that I can release it when I feel I'm ready to release it.
The biggest game of the century, you know.
Yeah. So he's going to release it PC version. Right?
That will kill profits.
That will make Rockstar lost Rockstar and Sony billions of dollars.
Yeah. There's a large percentage. I had a dilemma heavy.
But he had to be real good to hack Rockstar. Take GTA 6 off it.
Rockstar have been hacked multiple times, but never. You see, like GTA, the Kahulas. Yeah, do that so or else. That's crazy.
GTA 6 is actually the biggest, largest game ever. The thing take about 8 years or 10,
I feel like it's over a decade now.
Yeah, because the last GTA 5 released in 2012, sorry.
Yeah, back 2011,
2012. It released in 2012 GTA 5. So they took, more than 14 years to release GTA 6. Yeah.
Over a decade we waiting for GTA 6.
I know why they take so long. They're trying to perfect it,
Yeah.
Can hear the graphics and everything like real life.
Yeah.
Every store you go in, they can interact.
They can interact with everything. Interact with the people on the street. I hear even the police chase and all kind of different now.
Everything different. You have to put gas in your car. You can't just be driving. Your gas is going down. You have to go and tune up your car and whatever. You can't move faster. It's like real world. They're trying to bring it real world, and they can interact with the
NPCs.
The NPCs and them now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the NPCs and them is like AI now. They're talking to you, and if you bounce a man, he not taking it. So what's up with you, man? You understand? They really want to.
If the fact that they bring in like a release version that you can watch on Netflix, brother. I had a dilemma, I tell you.
And our viewers probably want to know what the hell these two fellas talking about right now on the people radio station. GTA 6. And they probably don't even know what's GTA 6.
Don't know.
Yeah. But GTA 6 is the next big thing. I telling you, I believe GTA 6 could be the Antichrist.
But outside of that, if we pull back a little bit, hold on, we go there, but pull back a little bit. I had a dilemma heavy and I need your advice. Because actually, I don't need it anymore because if GT only coming out for PlayStation, that's the way to go.
No, it's coming out for PlayStation and Xbox. But PlayStation bought the PC rights.
Oh. Which one do you think better to play it on, PlayStation or Xbox? I think PlayStation.
Yeah, of course. I waiting for GTA to drop to buy my PS5.
You waiting to buy the PS5?
Here why. I believe the reason why, listen, the reason why I hold up and buying a PS5, right? Because I believe that Sony is going to drop the PS6 just in time for the release of GTA, because it was in November, right? Either that or they're going to bring out a new version of PS5, because there's always bring a slim version of every PS, right? So you had the normal version and later on let's bring out a new version, slimmer, with more
graphics and
more room. Let's call it.
Okay, storage,
more storage, and then they're saying GTA 6 you need at least 300 gigabytes of storage to play it. Right?
Oh Lord.
So they're telling the people who would know about PS5 who have the one for only 150 something RAM, they had to might either upgrade or buy a upgrade thing to upgrade the RAM in the
okay.
Or delete everything off of the unit to play GTA.
But then
6.
now I understand why it is that they're making it a downloadable game.
Yeah,
because it had to run on servers. It
have to run on servers.
Right? You can't put that on a CD.
But you can put it on this, they could
just have to take off some features.
Yeah, they can put it on the now putting things on this is pretty much. You know how much
time that might take to put that on a disc? if the game as big as that. Wow, boy. No.
Yeah, they need at least 300 gigabytes to play the game. Because I hear the world map Arabic, Vice City. I hear it off the chain. The sea alone, the water, everything with fishes, everything on point, everything from golf course to basketball court, you could do everything. They come like a fantasy world that you're really living in, that you could just.
Remember all that GTA had going on. They had to fire people. Had people sign non-disclosures just to work on the building.
But the man who hacked them, he's a
boss. Yeah, boss.
The man hacked the game and playing the game and taping it and putting it out on social on YouTube. People, the man say I'm gonna release it. Don't worry.
I try not to watch it.
I try not to watch it too. I try not to watch the hack versions on them.
I try to wait.
You understand?
I hear this story.
When people were thinking the man is a fake,
yeah,
the man went in the game and actually take a gun and shoot and leak on the wall with the gun, with the bullet, to show that he's really, yeah, the man doing missions and things. He actually playing the game and taping and showing people. And he said not little 2 minutes things about the game, and you're seeing actually playing the game.
The man brave to be doing that though. You're brave.
Yeah, but so they tell them, what's his name, boy? I following about 2 people who talking about him on TikTok. They tell him run for the hills, Rockstar coming for you.
Yeah, Rockstar will come for you, man. Now when you Rockstar, Sony, all of them go come for you.
The subpoena Google and Microsoft
to pull it,
to find them.
To find them.
Yeah. But they keep pulling all the videos he pop.
Yeah, Google shouldn't allow that. If not on the dark web, then
no, you get subpoenaed from the Supreme Court. You had to get them the information.
No, they should not. Google shouldn't allow him to upload content.
No, you remember they don't know.
They should. Remember find the IP, man. But the big across here.
Once he's using any computer or any network, they will find him. Yeah. Unless
he have VPN or something. But you know that must have all kind of big thing, huh?
I still want to know how that man hack.
If you hack freaking Sony or PlayStation, Rockstar
to get that video game.
Yeah, that different.
Yeah, different.
The man hacking the US government.
Boy.
Is it Pentagon you know hack?
The man hack the Pentagon, boy. You got to know when the whole he they might hire he.
They might hire.
Yeah.
No, that's what they do.
Yeah, that's what they do sometimes. When they hold them. You too good. You hack Rockstar.
You can't put you in jail.
Nah, you
hack the system.
Yeah, I didn't know that people that good, eh? That people read that good. Yeah, they're that bad.
It begs if you ever safe out here for real.
Yeah, it begs to be safe out here. If you have all your business online and thing.
That's it.
Yeah.
Anybody have access to that? You see this camera and all, you're looking at it and it on and on, you don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Man can hack the cloud if you think your pictures and the
cloud,
videos and them
right.
safe in the cloud and you go in the cloud and take out the thing and them and put it online. Yeah, how that reach there?
Different out there, boy. You know, when you really step out and you look out in the world of technology, it's scary, you know, boy. Oh, God.
Yeah. And it had a hacker, right, that used to hack your cloud, get your private information, like if you have any videos or anything, any nudes or anything online, and it save, you will hack you and then send it for you until they pay this amount of money in order for not to release it to the public. Or he could send it to your boss and send it to certain people to make you lose your job and all kind of thing. Or the emails and he have everything. He hacking you. But he's hacking people who have high upper echelons and blackmailing them for money. Tell them drop wire a certain amount of money to this account and whatever the case will be. Otherwise you go release your images and all them thing. But the Nigerians and them have a con they just do, right? They pretend to be other people, talk to you and thing, pretend to be like women or if it's a man and play the sending nudes for you and thing and for you to send back nudes for them and thing. And that time they taking your nudes and then coming to blackmail you back with your own nudes.
Send some money.
Yeah. Send some money, yeah.
But in that, a few people trying to call in. I don't know if they want to talk Rockstar.
If they want to talk Rockstar and they want to talk GTA.
We find out.
They see the topic kind of with not no politics. They want to know. Let video game thing.
Yeah, if you know your thing, caller.
Hello.
Yeah, man.
Hello. Yeah. So, all I just realized, the only thing I had to do is plug all in into the matrix. All I just did describe the whole matrix just there. All I realized that that whole scenario all I described it.
Yeah.
The human beings being in a matrix.
Yeah, boy.
Living in a virtual world.
Yeah.
No, for real.
Yeah.
For real.
I tell it GTA 6
So all I just plug all in into the battery now.
That's all.
No, but that game now designed to just keep you there.
The game designed to keep it there. It said it will take you. It will take you up to I think it's 19,000 hours of gameplay, before you can finish it.
And then they drop in more.
19,000 hours is like it's a couple of years,
Yeah, decades. Decades. If they're working on that since 2012.
No, 19,000 hours of gameplay, 24 hours in a day. So you had to check it. I will tell you how much.
That designed to keep you there. And imagine if they put VR into that whole experience. You living in a virtual reality. That's what you're gonna be doing. People are gonna be living in a virtual reality. that's
791 days.
791 days.
Yeah, 791 days of the mercy.
That's about
2 years. 2 years and 16 months.
2 years, 16 months.
Yeah.
And that's
that is if you're playing 24 hours a day. That is if you're not sleeping.
Yeah, but that's on that, and that's you continuously doing the campaigns, but you could interact.
Yeah. That's if to play the whole campaign till it's done,
till it finished.
Yeah,
interacting.
If you play every mission until it finish, it will take you about 2 years and 16 months.
And then what about these side missions?
And then the side missions and because people play GTA 5 for all these years, doing all kind of side missions, and then when they go online.
Worse yet,
because when you go online now you're playing against other people and
people.
Okay, yeah.
People create DLCs like LSPD, a whole set of things come out from
What? This thing gonna get crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
I'm waiting for it. 1900
hours of gameplay.
You ain't go see us in the station.
No.
Yeah, caller.
Wow.
Nothing about them.
Yeah, even if you're playing 6 hours of gameplay a day is a lot.
Yeah. And some people going 24/7.
But the type people will play this game until it's done.
But the streaming will gonna be different. Come November. Yeah. November, December ain't gonna be a Christmas where people have to spend much.
But Delika, I don't know. I don't know if they feel happy that he gonna do that or vexed that he gonna do that. I don't know what to feel.
Right. Anywho.
Yeah, let me go.
Anywho, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh God, we're excited. Where should we go today, boy? Heavy boy?
Well,
Is that a press conference just now?
Lord, I doesn't like to talk PNM business here. So for some reason, I feeling like if PNM put all this back and allowed it to be relevant.
For spite, you think?
For spite with this, with Brian Manning and this whole thing, because a lot of things is happening in San Fernando. They put out a statement, a press release. That,
Everybody resigned.
Yeah,
the whole executive gone.
Yeah, the whole executive gone from the San Fernando
East.
Yeah, constituency office.
The PNM a short while ago at Balize House held a press conference. Marvin Gonzalez,
Penny Becker, so
I didn't see Penny. I saw Sanjeev and them heavily condemning Brian Manning.
Why they condemning the man for talking the truth?
But they rebuke him.
They rebuke him.
That is what I said. PNM
That's how it is. That's how it is. They just drag anytime you come out and expose them. They just drag you. They will put in the political cemetery.
Clearly.
He's not. If first they're going to backbench him.
Yeah, you think so?
They will isolate him. Yeah, they will isolate him.
That would be a nice parliament.
And then come for the 2030 election, nobody's going to recommend him to go up as a candidate. And they will put who they have to put, and that will be his end of his political career.
You think Hazel Manning coming out saying she running for chairman?
Yeah, she want to run for the chairman. Yeah, she said that.
And people will vote for her. You know that. You know the people inside San Fernando East will go ahead and...
I don't know why the people just leave PNM alone and leave PNM in the dirty ways and just drop out of the PNM and forget them now, boy.
Just drop out.
Yeah. For the PNM die and they're holding on to that sinking ship. You understand? Let that ship sink in, not even in peace. Let it sink badly. You understand?
Yeah.
Let it sink. I want the ship sink. If the ship sink, can it have a leak right now? Let it sink.
Let it sink.
Don't try to stop the leak and try to save it. They have to pay for all the blood.
Like the Titanic.
All the people that the suffer in this country with all our billions and millions of dollars, the waste and plunder and enrich yourself and the friends and the family and the finances. They have to pay. That entity have to die. You understand? And I want to die horrible and the worst way to die. What's the worst way to die, boy?
Put them in a bowl and light it on fire.
The worst way to die.
Screams.
That political party have to die the worst way. The party, not the people. You understand? Don't hold on to that. Or lead them, let us sink. Lead that party they drunk. The full press conference for what?
What's surprising about that is that the media ran the press conference live, you know.
Of course.
I said, but why is it? It's not a national thing. There's a party issue having when UNC had their own internal issues. That was a spectacle, you know.
Oh yeah.
Woo-woo. Yeah. Now PNM, leave we business alone. Yeah. That's not their business. And leave it alone. Craziness.
Anybody disagree with Kamala, they want to put a mic in them out and bring them on a TV station to interview them to see why they disagree with the party or disagree with Kamala.
Yep.
Right?
Not for PNM.
When Brian Manning released a statement that saying that what is really happening, and everybody want to drag him. Even Keisha Jackson jump out you herself to say, man, we shouldn't say that. And where were you getting that from?
Where she come from?
Where you is? What you doing?
She come
All of a sudden, you care about what PA going on in the PNM? I quite frankly don't care. I wish more people come out and jump out themselves. You understand?
And speak the truth.
Yeah, the man have a right. If the man standing for integrity, his father was used to stand for integrity, let him stand for integrity.
Wasn't surprising. You're a man of history as well. And Patrick Manning technically said the same thing he's saying.
Yeah.
And the exiled Patrick Manning. That's what they do, Keith Rowley. He exiled Patrick Manning, liquor to all this nonsense.
But Keith Rowley, along with 4 other members of the party, went to Patrick Manning's house. They went to the house. It was mutiny. They went to the house when he was going to put the land for the Jamaica Museum in Mokorapa Road there. He was going to give them the what do you call it? Not the deed, they call it the why I can't remember, boy. Adidas Comfort.
Oh, Adidas Comfort, okay.
Adidas Comfort. They was going to give him give the land Adidas Comfort. Now that land It was a nice piece of land. Right there. Right? They had a problem with it. And let me tell you who's the day. Rowdy had a problem with it. Because at that time, the puppet masters, which is the 1% of the nine, was already grooming Rowdy to take over the leadership. Because he was the blue-eyed boy. Yeah? He was where's the role Samuel L. Jackson acting in that movie again in Django, right? We used to call him anyway the house slaves. Right? They were earmarked that property for something already.
Okay.
You know that property located right behind by the stadium there. They had earmarked that property for something. If Patrick Manning had given them a deed of comfort,
you would have never had the land.
They wouldn't be able to achieve that land. So they went and really right, I can say he have to rescind that decision for giving them a deed of comfort for that land. You remember the Jamaican Muslim was there for many years.
Yeah.
Right? It's only rightly fitting that they get the deed of comfort for the land. You understand? For the land that they have the school and the mosque and everything on. Right? And they went to the man home and said, if you don't do it, they're going to
exile him.
Not exile him. He was the prime minister at the time. They were going to file a motion and no confidence.
You know, when Parliament opened, that's what coming for Brian. Brian,
and not only that alone, but for other things too, including, right, the fact that he was going to spend about a couple billions of dollars to fix Laventer.
And I don't want that.
No, they don't want that.
They don't want none of that.
Right? There is many years ago, there was we call them model, them thing with this make a model of a building or a model of what they call it.
I know what you're talking about. Oh God, I can't remember the name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
It's a little map thing. We want to go and construct. We want a particular landscape to look like a 3D model. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Like what they did for the rapid, a feasibility thing with the bill it already. They did one for the Grand Bazaar flyover overpass there many years ago under the NAR when this guy was the Minister of Works and Transport. But anyway, they had one of the miniature things, right? The plan to transfer the transformation of East Port of Spain, right?
Yeah.
And that model was showing the hills of Laventille was overlooking the city, a whole plan for East Port of Spain to change the change that they was looking for, right? And it's nice roads with condominiums and thing on top of the mountain overlooking Port of Spain, right? With the actually only thing that remained there was the two big tanks, right? And they had it in such a way it was pretty and nice, wherever they planned to do with it. But it just actually showed you how they was going to transform Laventille, and that was that plan there was since back in the early 1990s. I think, right? When I saw it, I was pretty young that time, and when I saw it, I thought, wow, it was right in the AGC.
Papa.
Right? I don't know where it gone or somewhere you show it that, but what I'm saying, there was a plan to transform East Port of Spain and Laventille. You understand? Was back from Charlotte Street, go back from George Street, Nelson Street, go straight up the hill, right? And transform all them thing, right?
Okay.
But the condos and them that I was seeing, I don't think it was for our people to be there.
It was for the rich.
Yeah, it was to like move everybody out of there and mash up everything and build over everything and have it nice but whoever that was going to build, it wasn't looking like, you know, we were going to be there. We people, normal people, was going to live there unless they had other plans. I don't know. But when Patrick Manning said he was going to do that after the fact, when they went to him, right, demanding that he rescind his decisions, he was also called into a meeting down in the West. Right? And within that meeting, right, after that, right, he decided if these 4 or 5 people, I think was I sent you a clip
on TikTok
or on WhatsApp.
No, on WhatsApp, maybe TikTok.
I sent you a clip of the late great Ricardo Welch Gladiator talking about that. I don't know if you read it. I think I sent it on WhatsApp. Must see. If it's not on WhatsApp, I send it for you on TikTok. I will tell you if I send it.
Yeah, who is responsible for destroying Patrick Manning?
Yes.
Yeah, it's on TikTok.
Yes. It's on TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok. I have it here.
Yeah, right? I don't know if you want to play that clip for the people to hear.
I'll try and get it on.
Yeah. But that was one of the reasons why he called a snap election. Because he said, if they're going to file a no confidence motion against me, right? And 5 of the members of the PNM, elected members, vote with the opposition, then he will really have to step down. It was what you call a political coup d'etat.
It was a coup.
Right?
Yeah.
So he said, let the people decide, and he was going to go back to the polls.
And
Right?
he win again. You're almost.
No, he didn't win.
No,
You
no.
forget the UNC win.
No, I know the UNC win. Which year was it where Patrick Manning? Well, you know what? Continue your story.
No.
Continue. I probably have that wrong.
You have it wrong. Yeah.
Continue your story.
That is when he called the snap election, and that is when
Yeah, Kamala come in power.
10 to 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know why I missed
That was the
that
People's
history.
Partnership win in 2010.
Yeah.
You understand? And then when he lost the election, that is when
The whole drama unfold.
the made Rowley the leader of the party and all this drama. I had a whole the whole back and they were booing him and all kind of thing and all that. Then all went. Yeah, that all went. And then they became the opposition.
And well, that was the end of Patrick Manning.
Yeah, a sad way to go.
That's sad, way, very, very sad. But Brian Manning jump up now, and maybe he's seeing the light now. He's seeing what his father actually spoke about now, I guess. I don't know. And well,
A lot of people believe that Brian Manning should not have joined that version of the PNM
under
Rowley because of what they did to his father, right? But I beg to differ. Right? I think he was trying to make a power move within
the party. And that's the same thing Penelope Beckles technically came back as well. Because she was touted to be leader as well.
What Brian Manning is doing now is what Penny should have done years ago.
Break away.
Yes, not break away, but stand up for what is right. Right?
Should be more favorable.
Listen to me. I telling you right now, I really don't like the party, but so I don't want to say anything positive about them. But the move Brian Manning made make me have more respect for him.
So Max, you think this is a strategic move? Because right now, they're saying that the PNM under Penelope can't happen. She cannot lead. You think Brian Manning is who they setting up for 2030?
Well, that is a double-edged sword. Because if you think about it, he is the better candidate out of everybody else.
Based off legacy. The people will follow him based on his father's legacy. Just legacy.
Just like that. That's by the name.
Correct.
You understand? And this movie maker now shows that he have integrity. Understand what I'm saying? And this is what the ground that the PNM really looking for. Because to be honest with you, as much as Penny is love, Penny also was part of the last regime that
she supported.
Correct. That she was also part of the last regime that allowed all this drama and all this thing to happen in the part to the country.
Yeah.
Right? Brian Manning wasn't a big player. He was like and he only came in 2020.
Ministry.
He only came in 2020. He came in late. Right? And one will say that
had a lot happening.
Yeah. All the same. So right? But Penny, who been in line for the leadership, right?
She couldn't break away.
No, she just towed the line. You understand? And she lost a lot of what you call she lost integrity.
And not only that, she didn't. She wasn't even touted to be leader after Rowley. It's like she didn't even try to fight or stand up for this is mine.
If Penny did stand up for the people, right?
Yeah, even on election day. Or after election. Even because how she became leader, she didn't become leader by fighting, you know. The people just didn't want Stuart Young.
They just didn't want Stuart Young.
That's all.
Yeah.
And they just, look Penny.
Right? Penny missed her opportunity, right? When they went to Tobago and Rolly put all them in the room and said, I had to vote for Stuart Young to be the next Prime Minister because I stepping down.
Yeah.
Right there and then she was supposed to rebel.
Yeah, and she did.
She was supposed to say, I'm not standing for that. You understand?
Yeah.
Stand Chigong. And if she had a couple of them other than herself, if she had did that, she might have get one or two of them saying, well, yeah, we agree with Penny. But she didn't. They all went ahead.
Yeah,
you understand? Nobody opposed. Right? Or even if they opposed, they probably get they probably was ready to attack or get a mandate that they cannot.
Now Rowley is a different breed.
Yeah, but they need somebody in the party so that you show that you could be bullied.
Yeah.
You understand? All of them look like they could be bullied or he has secrets and all yeah, or something, or they just look like, or they just a cult.
You had to know how to deal with Rowley.
Correct.
And you could only face Rowley face to face.
Correct.
You can't hide from him.
No. So they actually just allowed that to happen.
Yeah.
And then because they lose the election, now you're okay. Now if you want to be leader, and now they put in the position because you're the most senior.
Yeah.
She's actually senior than Rowley, you know.
Very much.
You know that?
Yeah.
And she's actually more loved than him. But it so happened that you reach in the position now, and still, right? It's not like you're not like you even in the position because they isolate you. Look who's talking right through. Marvin, Stuart Young, and they're going back to Rowley.
And now Sanjeev, or whatever your name is.
Well, I don't even know who he is. He's not really relevant to me.
But those are the three people.
They every day they're in the media.
Yeah.
They're trying to make a statement. They're trying to make make noise. They're making noise. Curry Master making more noise than you.
Yeah.
Right? But I believe that this move Brian Manning made, right? He could actually be the one being groomed, or being the one to who made the how can I put it, the membership of the PNM may want. You understand? Because of his father's name and his legacy. And now it look like he's standing up for something. He's standing up for against corruption, and he's standing up for, and jump high, jump low. Right? A lot of people want to believe that the PNM is not corrupt. Especially the ones who basic of minds. Right? And then a lot of people, the membership of the PNM, which is the main people, don't like what's going on. Don't like to hear that the PNM in problems. And as much as they're trying to deem Brian Manning as the problem, and he been exposing the party and making the party vulnerable, right? They might actually be people. No, the people might actually believe that they might take Brian Manning side and not the side of what they're saying in the party, right? Because they don't really trust them. Remember, a lot of PNM supporters didn't vote.
Yeah.
And Brian Manning might be attracted to them because they didn't want this Rowley and Stuart Young administration. They don't like what I was doing. You understand? So he could rise up out of the ashes and
pull people.
Right.
Split it.
But I don't want that to happen either.
So before we go into that, because you're making a real nice point here. Do you think it's a game being played?
Politics is a game. It could be a game. It ain't bound to be a game.
This was out of the blue though.
It wasn't really out of the blue. It was like he was the member of parliament for San Fernando East, but he had no power. If you understand where I'm coming from. People coming to him for help, and the executive council in the office
Shutting it down.
doing what they want. They're not listening to he. They're not taking any advice. People complaining. People find the woman, especially the woman. But then they don't know what she was told. She probably was told, we don't want he, right? We're grooming you to be in that seat, right? So you can remember, she's not only an executive member of there, she's an executive member in the council, in the PNM council too.
Sitting in a constituency.
Sitting in a constituency office.
Patrick Manning's constituency.
Correct.
That's
right?
crazy.
So he had no other choice but to discredit her.
Yeah.
You understand?
I see it.
He had no choice to discredit her. Right? So now that the council elections is coming up, he wants to remove and put somebody there who can work with him. Right? And she now is part of the voting process of who had to take her position there. So it's a conflict of interest. So he's saying this is an unfair situation. Right? Then she should now recuse herself from that voting process where she's had to choose. Right? You see how it go. So you jump high, jump low, he can't do nothing. Right? So his only other alternative is to come to the public
and
rebel and discredit her actions for what she was doing when she was there.
So it might not be a holistic PNM rule thing. It might be actually localized to the constituency, and him actually trying just to have power within the constituency because he don't.
But a similar thing took place to it with Rowley when he was the backbench in Patrick Manning administration.
But there's a major difference.
But he came out
as he was trying to get leadership.
So what do you think Brian Manning probably trying to do?
Well, of the party, Brian Manning is trying to get local,
But at the time, Rowley wasn't trying to get leadership of the government. He knew he could not do nothing. He cannot remove Manning as prime minister. You understand? Based on the constitution, he can't remove him like that. It's just what happened. It's just what he was planning for.
He was gathering support, and he got the support.
He got support, and then he went ahead and discredit Patrick Manning by talking about the bid rigging in Unicott. And saying it's 10 times worse than the Piaco Airport. All that was discredited to show that, saying that Patrick Manning was corrupt. Understand what I'm saying? Because he was, at that time, people didn't like what he was saying because he was talk like why Chinese getting contract to build them thing when it's a young black people in his constituency in Diego Martin and his Port of Spain that cannot get a work. Remember, at that time he was preaching,
talking big.
Yeah, talking like if you care about people.
You
understand?
To the people.
And he was fighting down Patrick Manning. And he had support. But his support, his main support, was the puppet masters. Right? Who also was financing the party. Right? So we don't know if Brian Manning is being groomed or who is puppeting him.
So, another contrast. It also says right now that the PNM led by Keith Rowley did a great job. Literally, Rowley run the party properly. When I say properly, I don't mean like straight line.
You run the party.
Keeping people in line, basically. You can't
because
come
he's
out
a
bully.
Line.
I know. But does the PNM in itself need that type of leadership?
Well, they got that leadership for 10 years. Right? So maybe they now get so accustomed to it that they probably think that that's what they need. Right? You see, integrity and leadership at the PNM doesn't go hand in hand, You understand? You have to be able to turn a blind eye to all what is happening in the country and be at the beat and call of your finances and do actually they actually running the country. You just is the face. You need to understand that is what the PNM is about. You understand? You don't have no. You have power of the country, but you don't have no real power decisions you're gonna make. Because look, if Patrick Manning had real power, he would have done the whole thing he was gonna do in Lavantil. He would have go ahead and give the Jamaat the deed of comfort for Mokrapa Road. He would have do what he wanted. But he couldn't. You understand? Because at the end of the day, these people doesn't only have influence, they have power over the government. You understand?
How does even that point? Where does it now break? Yeah, I know the people interested right now. I know they're tuned in right now. I know heavy. They're tuned in, but you have to be very wary. I think that's the message. Be very wary of what you see going on in the PNM right now, Trinidad and Tobago. It's always a game for them. Stay tuned. We're going to take you all the way up to the top of the hour with your NLCB and your news right here on Talk City 91.1 FM. When we return, we do have Digicel that we need to get to. We know your country, and then we will jump right back into the conversation and take some of your calls. All right, so stay tuned right here on Talk City 91.1 FM, your only address for talk.
Why is Talk City 91.1 FM the leading talk station in Trinidad and Tobago? Because nobody delivers conversations like we do. Start your mornings with Ground Report. Andy Pitbull Williams, Lennox Smith, and Nigel Snipes setting the agenda from 6 to 9 a.m. Then it's Off the Record with Stefan Reese and Mr. X, Fearless Talk, and the issues everybody's discussing. Stay connected with Sharon. Ticket Front with Officer Shabadi. Go Beyond Limits with Roland Stewart. Drive Home with Heavy Duty and David Welch on Under the Radar. And wrap up your day with Kingsley and OB on The Wrap Up. Real talk, real people, real Trinidad and Tobago. Listen live on Talk City 91.1 FM and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Talk City 91.1 FM, the #1 talk station in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
The conversations shaping our nation, the decisions affecting our future, the issues impacting you. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring them into focus. From politics and public policy to sports, entertainment, and the voices of everyday citizens, a new perspective is coming to Saturday mornings. Focus, People, and Politics. Coming soon, exclusively on TTT.
Football fans, lock in wherever you are. Season 7 of The 12th Man premieres on TTT on Thursday, the 20th of August. We need you to be there. Be part of the fun. Be part of the celebration. It doesn't matter which team you're supporting, which team you're not supporting. We want you to join us. We want you to participate. We want you to be there with us on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
Why is Talk City 91.1 FM the leading talk station in Trinidad and Tobago? Because nobody delivers conversations like we do. Start your mornings with Ground Report. Andy Pitbull Williams, Lennox Smith, and Nigel Snipes setting the agenda from 6 to 9 a.m. Then it's Off the Record with Stefan Reese and Mr. X, Fearless Talk, and the issues everybody's discussing. Stay connected with Sharon. Take it front with Officer Shabadi. Go beyond limits with Roland Stewart. Drive home with Heavy Duty and David Welch on Under the Radar. And wrap up your day with Kingsley and OB on The Wrap Up. Real talk, real people, real Trinidad and Tobago. Listen live on Talk City 91.1 FM and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Talk City 91.1 FM, the #1 talk station in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
The conversations shaping our nation, the decisions affecting our future, the issues impacting you. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring them into focus. From politics and public policy to sports, entertainment, and the voices of everyday citizens. A new perspective is coming to Saturday mornings. Focus, People, and Politics. Coming soon, exclusively on TTT.
Football fans, lock in wherever you are. Season 7 of the 12th Man premieres on TTT on Thursday, the 20th of August. We need you to be there. Be part of the fun. Be part of the celebration. It doesn't matter which team you're supporting, which team you're not supporting. We want you to join us. We want you to participate. We want you to be there with us on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
Why is Talk City 91.1 FM the leading talk station in Trinidad and Tobago? Because nobody delivers conversations like we do. Start your mornings with Ground Report. Andy Pitbull Williams, Lennox Smith, and Nigel Snipes setting the agenda from 6 to 9 a.m. Then it's Off the Record with Stefan Reese and Mr. X, Fearless Talk, and the issues everybody's discussing. Stay connected with Sharon. Take it front with Officer Shabadi. Go beyond limits with Roland Stewart. Drive home with Heavy Duty and David Welch on Under the Radar. And wrap up your day with Kingsley and OB on The Wrap Up. Real talk, real people, real Trinidad and Tobago. Listen live on Talk City 91.1 FM and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Talk City 91.1 FM, the #1 talk station in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today. Exclusively on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
The conversations shaping our nation, the decisions affecting our future, the issues impacting you. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring them into focus. From politics and public policy to sports, entertainment, and the voices of everyday citizens. A new perspective is coming to Saturday mornings. Focus, People, and Politics. Coming soon, exclusively on TTT.
Football fans, lock in wherever you are. Season 7 of the 12th Man premieres on TTT on Thursday, the 20th of August. We need you to be there. Be part of the fun. Be part of the celebration. It doesn't matter which team you're supporting, which team you're not supporting. We want you to join us. We want you to participate. We want you to be there with us on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
Why is Talk City 91.1 FM the leading talk station in Trinidad and Tobago? Because nobody delivers conversations like we do. Start your mornings with Ground Report. Andy Pitbull Williams, Lennox Smith, and Nigel Snipes setting the agenda from 6 to 9 a.m. Then it's Off the Record with Stefan Reese and Mr. X, Fearless Talk, and the issues everybody's discussing. Stay connected with Sharon. Ticket Front with Officer Shabadi. Go Beyond Limits with Roland Stewart. Drive Home with Heavy Duty and David Welch on Under the Radar. And wrap up your day with Kingsley and OB on The Wrap Up. Real talk, real people, real Trinidad and Tobago. Listen live on Talk City 91.1 FM and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Talk City 91.1 FM, the #1 talk station in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today. Exclusively on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
The conversations shaping our nation, the decisions affecting our future, the issues impacting you. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring them into focus. From politics and public policy to sports, entertainment, and the voices of everyday citizens. A new perspective is coming to Saturday mornings. Focus, People, and Politics. Coming soon, exclusively on TTT.
Football fans, lock in wherever you are. Season 7 of the 12th Man premieres on TTT on Thursday, the 20th of August. We need you to be there. Be part of the fun. Be part of the celebration. It doesn't matter which team you're supporting, which team you're not supporting. We want you to join us. We want you to participate. We want you to be there with us on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
Why is Talk City 91.1 FM the leading talk station in Trinidad and Tobago? Because nobody delivers conversations like we do. Start your mornings with Ground Report. Andy Pitbull Williams, Lennox Smith, and Nigel Snipes setting the agenda from 6 to 9 a.m. Then it's Off the Record with Stefan Reese and Mr. X, Fearless Talk, and the issues everybody's discussing. Stay connected with Sharon. Ticket Front with Officer Shabadi. Go Beyond Limits with Roland Stewart. Drive Home with Heavy Duty and David Welch on Under the Radar. And wrap up your day with Kingsley and OB on The Wrap Up. Real talk, real people, real Trinidad and Tobago. Listen live on Talk City 91.1 FM and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Talk City 91.1 FM, the #1 talk station in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
The conversations shaping our nation, the decisions affecting our future, the issues impacting you. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring them into focus. From politics and public policy to sports, entertainment, and the voices of everyday citizens. A new perspective is coming to Saturday mornings. Focus, People, and Politics. Coming soon, exclusively on TTT.
Football fans, lock in wherever you are. Season 7 of the 12th Man premieres on TTT on Thursday, the 20th of August. We need you to be there. Be part of the fun. Be part of the celebration. It doesn't matter which team you're supporting, which team you're not supporting. We want you to join us. We want you to participate. We want you to be there with us on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
Why is Talk City 91.1 FM the leading talk station in Trinidad and Tobago? Because nobody delivers conversations like we do. Start your mornings with Ground Report. Andy Pitbull Williams, Lennox Smith, and Nigel Snipes setting the agenda from 6 to 9 a.m. Then it's Off the Record with Stefan Reese and Mr. X, Fearless Talk, and the issues everybody's discussing. Stay connected with Sharon. Ticket Front with Officer Shabadi. Go Beyond Limits with Roland Stewart. Drive Home with Heavy Duty and David Welch on Under the Radar. And wrap up your day with Kingsley and OB on The Wrap Up. Real talk, real people, real Trinidad and Tobago. Listen live on Talk City 91.1 FM and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Talk City 91.1 FM, the #1 talk station in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
The conversations shaping our nation, the decisions affecting our future, the issues impacting you. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring them into focus. From politics and public policy to sports, entertainment, and the voices of everyday citizens. A new perspective is coming to Saturday mornings. Focus, People, and Politics. Coming soon, exclusively on TTT.
Football fans, lock in wherever you are. Season 7 of the 12th Man premieres on TTT on Thursday, the 20th.
All right, to all you parents getting ready for the new school term, get ready to head back to school in style with Digicel. Get the new Samsung A07 for only $99 when you get the postpaid My Choice plan. This is a limited time offer and it won't last long. So head down to your nearest Digicel Experience store today.
Take me home. Take me to a place where my heart don't feel no pain. Take me home, take me home, take me home.
Introducing Digicel's newest offer, the Inting SIM. Get 7 days of data for just $35. When you top up $20 or more, the plan will automatically renew once a month for the next 3 months. Join the bigger network today. Get Inting with the Inting SIM.
Everywhere you turn, you see people smiling. We don't see no creed and race. Don't want nobody tell we about leaving. We fight for we thing and this is we place. Take me home.
Get home safely, Trinidad and Tobago. Those of you on the nation's roadways.
Take me to a place where my heart don't feel no pain.
Remember, this segment was brought to you by Digicel, the bigger, better network.
Take me home. Well, everybody's shouting up right there. It's about rhythm deep down inside me. And if you're looking for me, you'll go find me right there, right there.
Remember, Digicel is ready to help you get Inting. With a plan that renews for free once a month. Get the Inting SIM with 7 days of data for just $35. Top up $20 or more and the plan will automatically renew for free once per month for 3 months. And that's without even touching your credit. dive into the July-August vacation with a Samsung handset for just $129 on a digital My Choice plan. Also get 40 gigabytes of data, a Samsung A06 or A07 for just $149. Plus enjoy weekly chances to win only with digital postpaid. That's more data, more Java, more wins. Visit your nearest digital store and sign up today.
Wake me up before I fall asleep. Take me to a place where lovers meet. Marry me to the heart of water spray. So if I ever leave, I'm bound to come again. All around is fire and flames.
If you're looking for more entertainment this July-August vacation, switch to Digicel Fiber and get the new Omni TV plans with Disney Plus included. Enjoy 20% off for the next 6 months when you sign up today. That's more speed, more entertainment for the whole family, and less on your bills. Visit your nearest Digicel store and switch today.
Place where my heart don't feel no pain. Take me home, take me home, take me home. Well, everybody
Get more of what you love with Digicel Fiber plus Omni TV. Catch La Liga, EPL, Bundesliga football, CPL, and more live cricket action. Plus enjoy HBO, Disney Plus, and more. Yes, that's more sports, more movies, more series, and something for everyone. Get it all with Digicel Fiber plus Omni TV. Visit your nearest Digicel store and switch today.
whoa, whoa, oh, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 yeah. Give praise, give praise. What are you doing? Young brother, sharp vibes. Sometimes you got to slow it down so you could feel what you're working on. To get the right pick, it got to be the right grip, then you could put it on. If you're tired of the jumping, take a trip that we groove along. Sexy whining, little heavy, you come together like a slow song.
From big games to big entertainment, Digicel Fiber and Omni TV has you covered. Enjoy La Liga, EPL, Bundesliga football, CPL, and more live cricket action. Plus enjoy HBO, Disney Plus, and more. That's more sports, more shows, only video channels, more for the whole family. Visit your nearest Digicel store and get Digicel Fiber plus Omni TV today.
Don't leave no space between us. Roll back on it inch by inch. Throw back on it inch by inch. Rock
Remember, this segment was brought to you by Digicel, the bigger, better network.
between us. Even the sunlight can't come between us. If we just hold on tight, nobody can come between us. Even the sunlight.
Remember, for all parents, head back to school with style.
Just hold on tight.
Get the Samsung A07 for just $99 when you get the postpaid My Choice plan. This is a limited time offer and it won't last long. So head down to your nearest Digicel Experience store today.
I take a trip and let me groove along. Sexy whining, little heavy, you come together like a slow song. This time it is your time, baby. Let's focus on this wine, baby. This fed go be one of a kind, so prepare your mind and get ready for the jamming. You go have a time of your life. This sweetness feels like paradise. The way you walk on, you like any vibe. Something wrong now with a little vibe. So baby, just relax and give me inch by inch. Roll back on it.
Introducing Digicel's newest offer, the Inting SIM. Get 7 days of data for just $35. When you top up $20 or more, the plan will automatically renew for free once a month for the next 3 months. Join the bigger, better network. Get Inting with the Inting SIM.
If we just hold on tight, nobody can come between us. Even the sunlight can't come between us. Just hold on tight, yeah. She signal the bartender, bring it come. Start to jumble down to the ground. This kind of woman, where she come from, oh Lord. How she whining, so just one more before I go. It was rum and Coca-Cola.
Dive into July-August vacation with a Samsung handset for just $129 on a Digicel My Choice plan. Also get 40 gigabytes of data, a Samsung A06 or A07 for just $149. Enjoy weekly chances to win only with Digicel Postpaid. That's more data, more Java, more wins. Visit your nearest Digicel store and sign up today.
And then she jump on the speaker, and then she right over.
And remember, if you're looking for more entertainment this Java, switch to Digicel Fiber and get the new Omni TV plans with Disney Plus included. Enjoy 20% off for the next 6 months when you sign up today. That's more speed, more entertainment for the entire family, and most importantly, less on your bills. Visit your nearest Digicel store and switch today.
Where she come from, oh Lord? How she whining, sir? Just one more before I go. It was rum and Coca-Cola all night. I don't believe in love at first sight, but you see, last week Friday night, meet a girl down in this place. She tell me her name was Miss Grace. She said, boy, I ain't staying long, so let me take a dance to this song. This don't have to be the last one. So then I asked what she drinking. She tell me rum and Coca-Cola. So darling, come a little closer, boy. She drinking rum and Coca-Cola all night. Then she looked me in the eye, say you ain't leaving yet tonight. When that thought is the one.
Get more of what you love with Digicel Fiber and Omni TV. Catch La Liga, EPL, Bundesliga football, CPL, and more live cricket action. Plus, enjoy HBO, Disney Plus, and more. That's more sports, more movies, more series, and something for everyone. Get it all with Digicel Fiber plus Omni TV. Visit your nearest Digicel store and switch today. Remember, we move from big games to big entertainment. Digicel Fiber and Omni TV has you covered. Enjoy La Liga, EPL, Bundesliga football, CPL, and more live cricket action. Plus, enjoy HBO, Disney Plus, and more. That's more sports, more shows, more videos, more channels, everything. More for the entire family. Visit your nearest Digicel store and get Digicel Fiber plus Omni TV today.
No, they want to start a big fight, but I ain't come for that here tonight. So I'm picking up the next round to ask them what all you're drinking.
Remember, parents, head back to school. Well, your child, send your child back to school. In style, that is. And you're doing so with Digicel Plus. Get the Samsung A07 for just $99 when you get the postpaid My Choice plan. This is a limited time offer and it won't last long. So head down to your nearest Digicel Experience store today. Remember, this segment was brought to you by Digicel, the bigger, better network.
Nice and I still can't go. We drinking rum and Coca-Cola all night. She tell me, bring it, so darling, come bring it. She tell me, bring it, so darling, come bring it. She tell me, bring it, so darling, come bring it. She tell me, bring it, so darling, come. Start to jumble down to the tongue. Start to jumble down to the tongue. Jamming up tongue. Start to jumble down to the tongue. We walking up in the jumble down to the tongue. I feel me face. Rum and Coca-Cola.
Looking for more entertainment this Java? Switch to Digicel Fiber and get the new Omni TV plans with Disney Plus included. Enjoy 20% off for 6 months when you sign up today. That's more speed, more entertainment for the whole family, less on your bill. Visit your nearest Digicel store and switch today.
We rocking it all night.
Dive into Java with Samsung headset for just $129 on a Digicel My Choice plan. Get 40 gigabytes, a Samsung A06 or A07 for just $129, plus weekly chances to win, only with Digicel postpaid. More data, more Java, more wins. Visit your nearest Digicel store and sign up today.
You can listen on Talk City 91.1 FM and stay connected on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, wherever you are. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook. Talk City 91.1 FM, keeping you updated daily.
All right, Trinidad and Tobago, welcome back to Under the Radar with yours truly, Heavy Duty and David Welch. And I think you all already know what we're gearing up for. You know what time it is. It is time to call the phone line. 622-4911, 394-4911. Because what you're jumping into is not only the dungeon, this is Know Your Country.
From history to culture, this is Know Your Country, only on Talk City 91.1 FM.
All right, so the access phrase will be Know Your Country as usual. Let's see who we're putting in the dungeon today. Call our access phrase.
Know Your Country. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Yes, man. Welcome, welcome.
Good afternoon to you, caller. We're going to start off the show very easy today. A place in Trinidad that you go, right, to get car parts is known as the what?
The bamboo.
The bamboo.
I am eating David girlfriend Alicia Phillips.
Hey, don't worry, I will catch you soon. Don't worry.
You know, we is the only country in the world that when it comes to car parts, everybody they say we go to the bamboo.
Serious.
Yeah. I remember my partner come from Barbados and I said, I'll go in the bamboo to get parts. He said, bamboo, what that mean? You understand?
You know what the bamboo mean?
No, because other countries don't have. Remember the area is called the bamboo, no?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
We just know it to be for car parts.
Nice all of this.
Yeah.
I was surprised to know that people live in there.
Yeah, I thought people live in there.
I didn't know that.
It's bamboo settlement.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I say, well, they don't live in here, boy. There's why going to get a car part. Call our access phrase. Call our access phrase.
Know Your Country.
All right. Them nogs loud, boy.
Yeah, boy. Before. All right. Let me see if I can make this easy for you. All right. Caller, you're familiar with. All right. I'm trying to bring the question to you in a different way. Right? Long ago, before most people in Trinidad and Tobago had running water, name two places you used to get water from.
Before I had running water.
To your homes, yeah.
Let's say spring.
Spring, yeah, one.
And so the water truck.
Yeah, the water truck. But let me say, when the community, let me say, water truck can't get to you. When the community could have got water from?
I don't go to a spring or a ravine or something.
A ravine?
No, not a ravine. You have a spring right so far. If a neighborhood do have a spring, right? A particular thing I'm looking for where people used to go and bathe and wash and thing by.
I'm sorry, boy. I'm sorry. You had to sit down in the dungeon. That was a too easy one, boy. Too easy. I'm sorry.
Too easy.
Call access phrase.
Know your country, right? Time to come out of jail.
Yes, man.
Yeah, go ahead. Two places used to get water for a long time, before you had
nearly said it.
Running water. Yeah.
Spring and standpipe.
Standpipe. Thank you very much.
You're out of jail.
You see? That's why I tell all they must go to P&M school.
All right, brother.
I was going to call my auntie Suzette for David if I come out of jail today.
All right.
To pay back in.
You better keep your mouth shut before you go back in the jail.
Call access phrase.
Good afternoon. Know your country.
Yes, ma'am.
Long ago, going primary school, we had another name for a pencil. What was it called?
I know we used to call it lead pencil.
Lead. Thank you very much.
Glory. You get through there, ma'am. You get through. No dungeon for you. Call our access phrase. Go on, yes? Oh, Lord. You go on with that. Call our access phrase. Call our access phrase. Caller?
Yeah, know your country.
I know what's going on here.
Oh, that sound like the Sandpipe man call back.
Nah, I know him.
All right.
I know him.
Caller, back in the 80s and early 90s, there was a advertisement that used to show on TV, right? Made by the late great man called Cultural Sprangalang. And he was telling a lady you could get all kind of wood by this particular hardware. You could get pitch pine, cedar, mahogany, teak. You could get your roof face ceiling on your doors. You could get wood for all kind of wood, right? And at the end of the advertisement, the woman say, "You say, where you want a wood for?" She said, "To make a swizzle stick." He said, "A swizzle stick." What was the name of the hardware?
Yeah, and he say you could get hardwood and stuff with the Lal's hardware.
Lal's hardware.
Man, no yard, boy.
Yeah?
Eventually.
You're out of jail, yes.
Yes, eventually.
Glory, man. Glory. 6224911. I hung up on the wrong caller. I apologize. I had to call back. 6224911394491. Listen, with the pencil one, we used to call it,
lead.
I know, but don't judge, man. You should just say boil point.
Ball point is pen. Don't do that. Ball point is pen. Don't do that.
Tell you, don't give scholar access first.
I can't remember the access phrase. Know your country.
And nearly sound like Baby Trump.
Yeah, it sound like Baby Trump. Yeah.
No, it's not Baby Trump. It's not Baby Trump.
Man, actually really forget the access phrase, eh?
All right. In the 90s, Disney had a cartoon called The Little Mermaid.
I know this.
Right? And it had a song by the crab that sung Under the Sea.
Right.
An advertisement was made in Trinidad and Tobago using the same song but to advertise a beverage. What was the name of that beverage?
Cool.
Wrong. Sorry.
Don't even bother. Everybody are wicked, you know, Heavy.
How are you wicked?
You're a wicked fella, you know, Baby Trump. Wicked.
That not Baby Trump?
No, I'm using Baby Trump phrase. You're wicked, but you're wicked.
How are you wicked?
You take us to Disney.
Because this song...
I know what you do there, no. You take us to Disney to put our minds there. And then you take us to Little Mermaid and the Under the Sea. To then bring us back home, boy. But you're wicked, boy. You're a wicked fella.
Well, we go see how wicked is. Somebody know that song. There we go.
Thank God. Yeah, 6224911 3944911. Come, let's see who knows this one, boy. A local song, boy.
And you sing it just so, eh?
I know the Under the Sea.
Yeah.
But don't know the Trinidad thing.
It's not an advertisement saying the same song, but they're saying something else. Advertising a beverage.
That's crazy. I do think I hear that, you know.
Yes. When I hear the jingle, you're gonna know it's the same song they use.
Same song.
Yeah. From Under the Sea. Under the Sea.
Call access Egon, yes, like people afraid, like they don't know.
I know somebody know it.
Let's see who knows it, man, people.
The people don't know it?
Oh gosh, somebody said a name. I ain't want to say that. I ain't want to say
Somebody say that name on the
I ain't want to say that
Don't
name.
say it, don't say it.
I ain't want to say that name. If that is what you can't call on the they're calling here.
They're not calling you WhatsApp?
Yeah,
the WhatsApp.
No, they're calling
They're calling it on the
they're calling it direct. That is it there?
I can't see.
You can see all they go here. You all the lines are 6224911, right? That is it? No, somebody call. Let's see. Alright, call access phrase.
No, you can't say.
Alright. You know that song, Mike?
I think it's Solo Bentley.
Yeah!
Solo Bentley.
Yeah, Solo Bentley. Solo Bentley. Oh, yeah, yo, it's a Solo Bentley. Yes, then you can see what a Bentley could be.
Okay, I know this song.
We didn't know. But you didn't know that was a Little Mermaid song that they take and use make Solo Bentley?
No,
Under the sea. Under the sea. They just use the same melody and put Solo Bentley instead of.
Okay.
Duh. You never thought about it.
Nah, I now hit my mind, you know. Solo Bentley to get you there, boy. I find you was real wicked, boy.
You find I was wicked?
You take me to Disney, I feel happy. I'm saying, I know this one.
You know what?
I know a Disney thing.
You know nothing.
You bring us back home with Disney. I don't understand that one. You frustrate my brain. Call access phrase. Call access phrase.
Caller. Come in, caller.
Country.
All right.
Caller, you're sleeping, man. You're sleeping on me.
He sound like he called already, though, but all right.
All right. In the 1980s, there was a cleanup campaign in Trinidad and Tobago where they were asking the public to put out all their old fridge and stove and garbage and to clean up all the rivers and stream and to make sure the Trinidad and Tobago was clean. And the campaign was surrounded around a cartoon character, right? And they used to say that cartoon character was the person responsible for making garbage all over the place. So they used to say chase him away. What was the name of that character?
Charlie.
Yes, you know, chase Charlie away. Thank you.
Chase Charlie away.
Yes. All right, remember. Glory to you.
I feeling sick.
You know about them.
Which generation I really grew up in, boy?
you was a Gen Z.
No, I am 2000.
Yeah, you was a Gen Z. You don't know what them thing we talking about.
I have never seen.
You never see change Charlie away?
Never, ever see.
Yeah, but that way before your time. Your parents going over that.
I never see that. I feel like you talking about a whole different Trinidad and Tobago right now.
No, it was a Trinidad and Tobago. You wasn't born in.
Yeah, clearly, boy.
Clearly.
The Solo Bentley. I mean, I hear it.
You hear the Solo Bentley?
I hear the Solo Bentley.
All right.
But I didn't put two and two together for the Under the Sea thing. I have no idea who chased Charlie away. It's a cleanup campaign. Chase Charlie.
Yeah, chase Charlie away. Yeah.
622-4911-394-4911. Phone lines are open. The one aesthetic I know or cultural thing I know was TV6 opening for the media. You know how they used to play the national anthem and the prayer, and I know that for word. I know nothing else. 622-4911-394-4911. Oh God, she ill, boy. She under the weather. You know where I'm from? Hold on. I know where I'm from. That's from yesterday. When you were yesterday?
Yesterday I had for 2 weeks now.
'You too. 622-4911-394-4911. The phone lines are open.
They're waiting to hear a question.
Yeah, they're waiting to hear a question.
Yeah. They don't want to call in and face They don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, they don't want to go to jail. The dungeon full though, right? People went in the dungeon over the weekend. From Friday straight into now. So there are real people down there. But we need a brave soul to call. Glory Lady ain't call yet.
Glory Lady get banned.
She get banned.
Glory Lady had to ask permission to call this show.
Mind is out here now, though. Caller access first. Caller.
Hello.
Hello, good day.
Country.
Know your country. Right.
Yes.
It's very, very easy. Right? There was an ad for a particular hardware that used to show on TV. Don't jump the gun. You might go in the steel. Right? Let me finish. Right? It used to have a little man walking across the bottom of the TV screen with a speaker. Naja Elias. But she gets it right.
You get true.
Naja Elias. Yeah. Sing this song. If you want leather to make a shoe, Naja Elias is the place. So you should start singing this song.
I know that one. I hear that song.
You know that one too?
I hear that jingle, yeah. I don't know.
Let me hear it.
No. Call access phrase. I don't have a singing voice.
Oh my God.
Call access phrase. Job call, what's going on?
Job call?
No, man. Yeah, what's going on?
Right. Back in the days, there was a basketball team in Trinidad and Tobago that won the basketball Caribbean games from Trinidad and Tobago. Most of the members was from a basketball team in Laventille. Right? They got a shoe sponsor from Sports and Games, right? For a name of a shoe, that name start with J. And they named the team after the shoe. What's the name of that shoe?
J, boy?
Yep.
Jumpman?
Sorry. How old he was?
49.
We supposed to know that, man.
Try again, job call.
It had men like Pompey Julian and all these fellas was on the basketball team. They won the Caribbean games, and because of that, Sports and Games sponsor brand name shoes for them and they named them after the shoe. It was the something. The name of the team was the something for the second Lakers.
42nd Lakers, right?
But the name of the shoe was in the beginning of the name of the team. The something 42nd Lakers. The J, name of the shoe, 42nd Lakers is the name of the team.
Yes, I see.
All right.
All right.
Job call,
boy. Me and you wrong the same age, boy. You supposed to know that, man.
Should I just hope your call drop there?
I wonder if anybody know that, boy. I know you don't know nothing about that, David Welch.
You're out of luck there. 622-4911-394-4911. You make people call flashing the phone to hang up. People flashing.
A lot of people might know that. People who was into sports and they might know that. I thought people that know that.
Yeah, somebody say no message and say nobody would know.
Alright, yeah. Nobody shows that the joggers.
The joggers? I know that.
The joggers.
I know that.
It was a brand name through that sponsor.
Joggers is a brand name.
Yeah, Joggers 47 Lakers was the name of it. They sponsored the team for winning the championship.
People hear gym boots.
Some people say, nah, they don't know about joggers. The logo for the joggers was like an arrow with a star.
That sound like the Illuminati. This right now is no your country. This Illuminati think we going in.
All right, you go.
From history to culture, this is Know Your Country. Only on Talk City 91.1 FM. Why is Talk City 91.1 FM the leading talk station in Trinidad and Tobago? Because nobody delivers conversations like we do. Start your mornings with Ground Report. Andy Pitbull Williams, Lennox Smith, and Nigel Snipes setting the agenda from 6 to 9 a.m. Then it's Off the Record with Stefan Reese and Mr. X, Fearless Talk, and the issues everybody's discussing. Stay connected with Sharon. Take it front with Officer Shabadi. Go beyond limits with Roland Stewart. Drive home with Heavy Duty and David Welch on Under the Radar. And wrap up your day with Kingsley and OB on The Wrap Up. Real talk, real people, real Trinidad and Tobago. Listen live on Talk City 91.1 FM and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Talk City 91.1 FM, the #1 talk station in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today. Exclusively on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
The conversations shaping our nation, the decisions affecting our future, the issues impacting you. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring them into focus. From politics and public policy to sports, entertainment, and the voices of everyday citizens. A new perspective is coming to Saturday mornings. Focus, People, and Politics. Coming soon, exclusively on TTT.
Football fans, lock in wherever you are. Season 7 of the 12th Man premieres on TTT on Thursday, the 20th of August. We need you to be there. Be part of the fun. Be part of the celebration. It doesn't matter which team you're supporting, which team you're not supporting. We want you to join us. We want you to participate. We want you to be there with us on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
Why is Talk City 91.1 FM the leading talk station in Trinidad and Tobago? Because nobody delivers conversations like we do. Start your mornings with Ground Report. Andy Pitbull Williams, Lennox Smith, and Nigel Snipes setting the agenda from 6 to 9 a.m. Then it's Off the Record with Stefan Reese and Mr. X, Fearless Talk, and the issues everybody's discussing. Stay connected with Sharon. Ticket Front with Officer Shabadi. Go Beyond Limits with Roland Stewart. Drive Home with Heavy Duty and David Welch on Under the Radar. And wrap up your day with Kingsley and OB on The Wrap Up. Real talk, real people, real Trinidad and Tobago. Listen live on Talk City 91.1 FM and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Talk City 91.1 FM, the #1 talk station in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today. Exclusively on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
The conversations shaping our nation, the decisions affecting our future, the issues impacting you. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring them into focus. From politics and public policy to sports, entertainment, and the voices of everyday citizens. A new perspective is coming to Saturday mornings. Focus, People, and Politics. Coming soon, exclusively on TTT.
football fans, lock.
Happy spirits have the sweetest rhythm. Oh.
When you hear the rhythm and the iron and the man with the Congo drum, there's a vibe in the session when we jam into the steel bun. Come on, join the line, grab your bottle and spoon. It's a party in the engine room. In the engine room we go jam it steady. In the engine room we go get on wassy. In the meantime, why don't you join the line, grab your bottle and spoon, and come let we party in the engine room. Ooh yeah. Well, how else we will survive if we don't create the vibes? This is a big part of the life, so soca must live and never die. In this party atmosphere, so sweet that I can't describe. So all the artists you must be here, cause without an engine can't stand, so we cannot drive. No oxygen tank, we got dipsy dive. So we got to come together and try to find a way. No more fight down till we got a unify. Let them keep the money, we not taking back. They go come run we down when you see them. Get this song when you're ready. Rhythm and the iron and the man ready, come go down. It's a vibe in the session when we jam into the steel bun. Come on, join the line, grab your bottle and spoon. It's a party in the engine room.
All right, Trinidad and Tobago, welcome back on the inside. 9 minutes until we hit the top of the hour right here on Talk City 91.1 FM. You're under the radar with yours truly, Heavy Duty, and David Welch will be taking you all the way up until 6 p.m. And we're almost in the third and final hour. Monday fly by fast, man. For those that wait for Mountain, that means you're getting paid. All right, so welcome back, man. We're gonna, because we didn't take any calls, we're gonna open up the phone lines for our lovely callers here at Talk City 91.1 FM. The phone lines are open. 622-4911-394-4911.
Voice your opinion live on the air. 622-4911. Or send your WhatsApp voice notes to 394-4911. Talk City 91.1 FM.
Calling you live.
Hi guys, good afternoon.
Nah, she late.
Good afternoon.
She late.
I tell you, Glory,
And
really
she,
get banned.
yeah, she want us to change her
I heard
name.
you guys. I heard you guys. Look at these guys. You know what they say, man.
And she come like, hi guys, good afternoon. There's nothing
You're
wrong.
one of my favorites on the program. You're one of my favorites.
Thank you so much.
After Stafford and Day and Ground Before, you're one of my favorites. You all have one of the best segments in the whole show, all the shows.
Oh, gosh.
But anyway, if you all don't
you.
hear from me, it's because I just kind of stay in the laid back. The place was little hot. So, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know all you're doing is enjoying the sunlight, you know, because you've been in the dungeon so long. When you come out, you just want to enjoy. I understand.
yeah. But I just kind of hold it back right now. So I am here listening to you guys. You all do your thing, right? So I just let me call and just say hi. So you all know I'm listening.
All right. I appreciate you. Thanks so much.
Guys. Yeah. Have a good evening.
You
Bye.
too. Bye. Thanks for listening. Caller. Yeah. Disconnect. 622-4911, 622-4911, 394-4911. All this I'm calling the woman that's on the chat, please. Her name is Glory Lady. But calling her the other name. No, it's not that. It's Glory Lady. Alright? And she's listening. Alright? So the phone lines are open as I mentioned. Call her live.
Hey, I have one for Heavy Boy.
What's that?
Heavy?
Yes, brother.
In the time we used to get sweet drink or soft drinks or soda in glass bottle.
Right.
We had three brands of black sweet drink. Name the three.
But 3 types of cola.
Yeah.
You have Coca-Cola, RC Cola, and Pepsi Cola.
Papa.
God, you forget Dixie Cola, boy. So therefore that means it had 4.
Yeah, it had Dixie Cola too, yes.
Later, but
yeah, should I say 4? Glory for me. Come on, ask for questions and I think I don't know now.
Caller, you're live.
The noisy guru know they try to cover me. The noisy guru.
Caller, you're live.
They can't fight, man.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. I saw on Facebook they mentioned the 5 richest countries. Singapore was happened to be one of them. I can't remember where it was rating 4th or 5th.
The 5 richest countries in the world?
Yeah.
Qatar, Singapore, Dubai,
the United States as one.
The United States?
Yeah.
In the 5?
Mm-hmm.
I think United States up there, no? In the 5 they call United States?
Yeah, I think the 5, the United States was included in the 5.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, Singapore, remember Singapore, I think was a peatland swamp, right before it become what it is, with no oil, nothing like that.
Yeah.
They didn't have nothing, and look where they are today. And when you compare them to us, we had a lot of natural resources, and look where we are today.
Correct.
We in the doldrums.
Yeah, we're in the dungeon.
We're in the dungeon.
All right,
brother. Yeah, man, that was a good pun. I like that. Caller.
Hello.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, David and Heavy.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot to talk about. Let me get these segments out of the way now, man. We have the things to talk about.
All these segments, you can go ahead. We're taking calls.
All right. Well, first of all, just want to say thank you for the great program you and Heavy running. Heavy.
Yeah.
We needed to get back. You see the venom you had 2 years ago? We need back that venom. We find again soft.
Go kill Heavy.
Heavy. We know David is the newbie, but I find again soft. Get back the venom.
I can play some
venom
clips.
I'm talking about. You know venom I'm talking about. That clips all over social media.
I know.
On the previous.
You're not the first person, trust me.
Right?
I'm some people that they said, Heavy boy, you get soft now. I find it relapsing. You understand?
Right?
Yeah. Thank you, caller.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Caller.
Yeah,
man.
You hear me?
Nancy Philippines. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Heavy and David.
Yeah.
Listen, man, we all, even Stevie Wonder could see that the oil boom in Guyana and the progress that has started in that country. You're seeing it all over. You have part of look. For Heavy, well, David is a young fella, so he wouldn't be able to answer this question. When we had the oil boom, you see quarter of that progress went on in Trinidad?
No.
Boy, all you was hearing is that only racetrack, multi-story building, and where
in Canada.
All them things here, you're hearing the Prime Minister, daughter who never walked a day in her life. She coming back to lend Anna Robinson money and all of these kind of things. Did you see them? Boy, it's a good thing Eric stopped calling and he let him. That's a call. Okay, thanks.
Thanks so much.
Caller, thank you very much.
Click your heels 3 times and Eric will show up now. Just like if you click your heels 3 times as well, Baby Trump shows up. Baby Trump!
Oh God, boy. Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, Baby Trump.
Friends like you, who needs Hamas? But friends like you, eh? Anyway,
Hamas.
Could you are you at liberty to tell us, please, of the 5 horsemen who visited Patrick Manning? You know Rowley was one. Who were the other 4 of the 5
I can play the clip for you.
horsemen?
We have the clip. Don't worry. We're going to play the clip. Yeah, we're going to play the clip.
Oh, Lord. The 5 horsemen, boy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry. Sorry. Yeah, we're going to play the clip. Caller.
Hello.
Yeah, man.
Good day.
Yeah.
Or 2 things. All right? Heavy.
Yes.
All of destruction. Last year they served the PNM. The trustees with letters in Badise House. Press conference. Manning, that destruction. Destruction for the Badise House issue.
take on the Balize house is you. And the second one is that when we was growing up, before we write on copybook, what we was writing on?
Well, I wouldn't know what I was writing on the blackboard.
No, on slate. You should write on slate in school.
On slate.
Slate.
Yeah, right before my time.
Yeah, all right. That doesn't know your country. Yeah, bye.
All right, brother.
Thanks so much. Call it live.
Good afternoon, Heavy. Good afternoon, David.
Yes, good afternoon, caller.
Heavy,
Yes.
we buying the country again. Is it? Am I correct in my memory
Mhm.
that since 1960 they said they would have solved Trinidad and Tobago's water woes?
Yes.
It's 1960. They told us.
Yeah.
About
Is that a newspaper clip?
Yes, I remember seeing it some years ago.
Yeah.
And also, is not 2 oil booms we get after that?
We had a major oil boom in the 1960s into 70s, and we had a major oil boom in Patrick Manning time in 2000.
2000, wow.
Is after the 90s somewhere
I
there.
think it's 2007 or 2008 or something.
Papa.
Yeah, we had another oil boom in Patrick Manning time. That when when we built the waterfront and we had the city was building church in Guanapo and all them kind of thing. Yeah. We had a windfall of a oil and gas boom around that time too. Right, but we did say
This country.
They did say
we
that
should
one.
be the little Singapore of the Caribbean.
No.
Because when I look at countries like Saudi Arabia, right, and Dubai and all these places and desert, and these people don't have water problems.
Nope.
How we could be an island surrounded by water
To-
and we have water problems.
To be honest, Libya is in the desert, and under Gaddafi, Gaddafi made sure that Libya have water. Gaddafi spent the oil money to build a river. It's called the National Irrigation Plan through the desert.
Where they diverted water
From
from
the rivers through the desert to come into the country and give the country water. Yes.
Amazing.
Yep.
What could be done when it have the
And
right
we live on an island full of water, full of natural water courses.
By water too.
To show to show you how bad it is with water for us here. We have so much water that when rain fall, all about is flood. Yeah, all about is flood.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah, so
all right. Well, thanks so much. Nice speaking with you. Heavy. I'm locked on and this.
thank you, L.
Thanks so much.
Hi guys, good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Guys, how come always call that fella baby Trump when it's the big Trump who be wearing pampers? Well, you same one who you say you're gonna bomb Iran again and rather do check your more bombs.
Listen, don't be bad talking baby Trump now. Don't be doing that. Trump is my boy. Anywho, so it's the top of the hour, 3 minutes past the hour. We're in the third and final hour now. And to give us what we spoke about at the start, we do have. This is by. Well, I don't know who this by, but I'll play it for you.
This is the late great Ricardo Welch.
Oh, this
AKA the Gladiator.
Some people think
the
it's
Emperor of Talk.
Some people think it's family, you know.
No, there's a clip that was
was
an interview that was done by him.
So why can't be family? You're trying to.
Who's that? Forget you're Welch.
Take a listen.
These are the names that destroy Manning. Listen to this.
Well, let me give you one year. In 2002, Cabinet had taken a decision that they were going to regularize the piece of land at Mokorapo for the Jamaat al-Muslimin. That is in September 2002. And the 14th of September 2002, Mr. Manning had to rescind the decision. And because there was a...
That happened?
That happened. And because there was
you sure you're not lying at all?
No, I'm not lying. You see the data calling? You could go and check it. The 14th of September 2002. We were about to go into election in October.
They was going to legalize the land for the Jamaat al-Muslimin.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
And there was a palace coup led by Dr. Rowley, that went up to Mr. Manning's residence. And let me tell you who the persons were. Kate Rowley was leading the team. Ken Valley, deceased Ken Valley, Camille Robinson Regis, Colum Imbert. And they threatened to bring down the government if Mr. Manning did not rescind his decision. They threatened the man.
He's alive.
And he had to call a press conference the very said night.
Do you remember when he gave the press conference?
The press conference, and if you look into the press conference, the pictures from the press conference, you will see those 5 standing up behind him. Those were the people that went up to that man's house and actually holding to ransom to rescind the decisions not to give the Jamaat al-Muslimi the land. And that land has been a contentious issue since 1969.
I want to tell you something. I'm from Mason Hall in Tobago. Mason Hall very close to Liquor 2. The last time I was put out of anywhere for anything, the person who put me out regretted it.
Well, boy, oh boy. You hear that name? Camille Robinson Regis, Colin Imbert, Keith Rowley, like 3. Who's the 4th one?
And the man called... I called his name just now. He was the MP for Diego Martin. He passed away.
She said he dead now.
Yeah.
Hey, that show was fire.
Play back the clip.
Yeah, go play
His name called.
Let me play the clip again.
I don't know why his name just fly out my head.
So how she said he dead now.
Yeah.
Hey, that show was fire. Take a listen.
I forgot his name as far as my head.
These are the names that destroy Manning. Listen to this.
But let me give you one year in 2002. Cabinet had taken a decision that they were going to regularize the piece of land at Mokorapo for the Jamaat al-Muslimin. That is in September 2002. And the 14th of September 2002, Mr. Manning had to rescind the decision. And because there was a...
That happened?
That happened. And because there was
You sure you're not lying at all?
No, that happened. I'm not lying. You see the data calling? You could go and check it. The 14th of September 2002. We were about to go into election in October.
They was going to legalize the land for the Jamaat
al-Muslimin.
Let's hear it.
And there was a palace coup led by Dr. Rowley that went up to Mr. Manning's residence. And let me tell you who the persons were. Kate Rowley was leading the team. Ken Valley, deceased Ken Valley, Camille Robinson Regis, Colum Imbert.
All right, we'll pause it there. Is that a pause in the clip?
Yeah,
all right. Interesting.
Yeah, Ken Valley.
4 people.
His name, it's alleged that he was part of the Akil Chambers.
Oh, God.
Situation.
Any views or opinions expressed are
I said it was alleged.
Akil Chambers is controversial.
or official position of Talk City.
Remember that I said that high-ranking PNM officials that was involved in that situation with Akil Chambers, right?
His name was called.
That is the man name that was called in that. He's deceased now. But he was there at the birthday party up then in that situation.
622-4911-394-4911. Phone lines are open.
Call Talk City 91.1 FM now. 622-4911. WhatsApp us at 394-4911.
Well, Papa. Nothing can get done in Trinidad on the PNM, boy. that's all I hear here, though. Nothing could get done in Trinidad under PNM. So, all this that's unfolding now with Brian and all of them ain't nothing new, apparently. Anywho, caller, you live. Caller.
Yeah, good afternoon again.
Yeah, man. Good afternoon.
As the name Camille Robinson came up, what about a situation with that set of houses that you have to demolish and cost taxpayers a lot of money? I think she should be in handcuffs now.
She should be.
Yeah. But I know what's going on by the protective service or the police service. They are not doing their work correctly.
Mm.
Yeah. So, I know something should be done.
I agree with you.
A lot of money wasted there. Okay,
Yep.
have a good day.
All right, brother.
Thank you,
Thanks so
thank
much.
you, caller. I want to agree with you.
Yeah, caller.
Yeah. So, fellas.
Yes.
Have we?
Oi.
How many years?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Imbert budgeted money for 2 highways, one to Toko and one to Princestown, and up to now, we see nothing about that. Where our money gone to?
That's a question that I don't know. I can't answer that question, caller. I really don't
But
know.
how much years he budgeted money for those 2 highways?
A couple years, a couple years in the budget, he came out and budgeted money for that highway to go to Tuco, and that next highway you speak about, right? But unfortunately, I have no clue idea what happened to that money or what it was used for. If it really went to that, I don't know.
Okay, all right. So
Right?
somebody
Don't
had
have
asked that
information.
question inside.
No,
and for you to find out. All right.
Imbert had to answer that question.
Yeah. All right.
All right, caller. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
Mhm.
Heavy. You ain't talking about the Piaco Airport. I'll go leave it there. That's exactly what you're coming to say. Leave it there.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Leave it there. Go ahead quick. Leave it there quick.
Good.
Heavy and David.
Yes.
Hey, David, look here, boy.
I know your number.
Heavy,
Yeah.
you mustn't get David no half-pig duck.
Don't give him no half-pig duck. I don't understand. What half-pig duck I get, David?
When Mr. Manning talk about fixing up Port of Spain,
Mm-hmm.
then Knox Smith mobilized big protest and telling the people not to move, don't come out. Mr. Manning match break. Tell David the story now. Don't give no half-pig duck. I will leave it there.
I will leave it there.
All right, leave it there.
622-4911-394-4911. The phone lines are open. You actually had a conversation today, you know.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's new, you know. That's fresh. Man, get you. Pay around the corner. Pension coming in.
Probably.
622-4911-394-4911. The phone lines are open. And closing the whole Brian Manning saga heavy, I had said, hold on, don't go there just yet. I don't know if you remember. You was going into Brian Manning and into the PNM.
As I said before, what is happening right now, we don't know if it's distractions. We don't know if it's for real what we are seeing. The so-called tricks, I guess, like I don't know when the line over there what is far from fiction, right? My alternative to this is just don't take them on, because they have a track record of distracting, right? I say lead the ship like sink, right, and let the chips fall with me. This what you see with Brian Manning and whatever the case to be. I only was trying to entertain these and speculate about where already going in case, you know, I brought several aspects about it.
You open up the mind, baby. Honestly, you open up the mind earlier today as to what how they operate basically, and all being a smoke screen. In your news today, if you're not listening to TTT, you should only listen to TTT. But in your news today, you're gonna hear PNM. That's how we're gonna start a PNM press conference today, because that's all the media sharing. That is all they can find.
Of course, I wouldn't know how to do
nothing else, boy. Oh God, just that nonsense. And there were some persons, if we switch in, that spoke about the what is this paving the savannah nonsense that people talking about?
It doesn't paving the savannah, right? They're moving the location from where the parade is going to be. So on the other side, where they want to keep the parade, for the Independence Day parade, there's a drain that goes around the savannah since long time in the middle of the savannah. Well, not in the middle, but through the savannah, it have a drain to carry the water that thing to the savannah back out to the drain problem, right? They made a bridge, a removable bridge over the drain so the vehicles and the parade could go over. They put some barricades to them things with this block the road, middle of the road.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They put two of that to hold the dirt, and they put some pitch down so that when the vehicles go to come down on each side. Right? That's all they did.
Okay.
They didn't pave nothing. But they're making a whole hullabaloo about it. Your partner, Aboud, one time make a whole video on it and say they could have done the savannah and they're destroying the savannah and they want to pave here with it's all natural. And you talk about the water spring when it was in savannah and all that. All yada 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 yada. But Philip went and debunked it.
Okay. Quick boy. And then this whole issue as well, with no fireworks but drones now. What people want?
What? No fireworks but dreams?
Drones. They're not using fireworks but drones.
But a drone show in the savannah will be very nice, you know. If I see the drone show, remember
It looks
that
good. No fireworks, no noise for the animals. So what people complaining about?
They're complaining about it?
But I hear some complaints about it.
Nah, they shouldn't complain about that. That is a plus.
Caller.
A very, very good evening to you, gentlemen.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
And I'm so happy that you talk about this savannah and that so-called paving and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
This woman called Suzette Lowy, who resides in the Netherlands,
Yeah.
she is one who I used to respect, but I lose all respect for her. Because she is fighting a battle from the Netherlands. Anyhow, she is claiming that there is an aquifer in the savannah.
Yeah, the aquifer.
So much hundreds of thousands of gallons of water that we're going to destroy and whatnot. Then Stuart Young Wayne, we're destroying the aquifer and whatnot, and you rightfully said, nothing is being destroyed. Everything is temporary.
Mm-hmm.
However, these people have selective memory or convenient amnesia. Because I could recall some years ago under the PNM, these people was planning to destroy the St. Joseph nurseries next to the Curab Junior Secondary there.
Mm-hmm.
They was planning to condemn that whole place that have the most fertile soil in the country, which is proven. And that place have an aquifer, Wasa have a lot of pumps, pulling water from underground there, potable water. And they was planning to destroy all of that to build 4 high-rise. Where was Suzette Lowy and Stuart Young and all these people who talking about aquifer? All the best, gentlemen. Have a great evening. Thank you so much.
Correct.
Caller. Lowy. Caller.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Yes, man.
Good afternoon.
Fellas, you know, if people don't just go on Facebook to look for likes and to get popular or any kind of thing like that, and they take a little time and understand the dotishness that is really be portraying and how they come across, you know, they would rethink differently. First to begin, that whole savannah was a cane field. And the people them who own it used to rear cattle and things on that same savannah. And then the town council came and they buy it over for them because you know the English people like open space for like garden and all these kind of things. That Queen's Park Savannah contributes absolutely nothing to our ecosystem in Trinidad and Tobago.
That's true.
If in the morning they do so and they bulldoze that whole place and put up high-rise building and all kind of thing, it does not affect absolutely nothing to the ecosystem in Trinidad and Tobago. You know what affects the ecosystem in Trinidad and Tobago? You see, the people from Movitown to straight down Caranage, Anchorage, that cut down all the mangrove and build up high-rise in place, that is what damaging the ecosystem of Trinidad and Tobago. But these sycophants wouldn't see that. You know what damaging the ecosystem of Trinidad and is a more bigger threat than the savannah? You see that northern range that they're squatting going up and up and up, and now as soon as the rain fall, the whole Diego Martin and all the surroundings flood. That is what they cannot see, because you know it is aligned to the political affiliation. So they wouldn't bring that up and go and make videos, Gary Aboob and them wouldn't see the real danger that is threatening the ecosystem of Trinidad and Tobago. One of these days, there's a serious disaster waiting to happen within that area there. You see that Diego Martin, Maracas area, where they're on top of the mountain planting scythe and cut down all the vegetation and thing. These things is happening in China and thing, where you see the whole mountainside just caving and cover everything on the underneath.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what is taking place right now in that vicinity. But they can't see that. They're saying that and the savannah is just a luxury area, you know, that really does nothing to say that how it contributes to any type of air quality or anything. It's just that the British people put that place for a little leisure, and now everybody uses it. Well, okay, fine. You could say that's what it is there for. But like to say all this dotishness about talking about it, mashing up green space and all this kind of nonsense, let me tell us, I miss them with that. If they're really concerned about the environment and what harm people doing to it, check that mangrove that they're damaging, and they don't damage it already on that whole coastline and what is posing on that northern range, what they're squatting, going up and up and up and cleaning out all the vegetation. That's what they should be talking about, not the savannah. The savannah could bulldoze and build a whole car park instead. Have a good afternoon, fellas. Take care, man.
Thanks so much. We have some real startling numbers from the show, though, Heavy. Like for today alone, we have missed over 60 calls. 60 calls.
We missed 60 calls?
In the first hour, we didn't really take calls. The second hour was, you know.
Because we were talking.
Yeah. And now, I mean, we have, look, phone here ringing, that ringing, this ringing. Caller.
Take calls now, man. Take calls.
Caller, you're live.
Port PNM.
Caller? What is it?
I don't know. Vote PNM, I think he said.
Vote PNM. Oh, okay. It's no election here. Caller. Caller.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Yeah, man.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to your listeners. This country in for a rude awakening, you know. If what we could find to speak about is fireworks, and by the way, the minister said it will be a hybrid, a drone show and the traditional fireworks. But if that is what we could find to speak about, we will be in for a rude awakening as Trinidadians in time to come. But I want to mention something to the police service, to pay attention to the approach by Roger Alexander with the coming together of this 6 and 7 as opposed to running them when it had the peace walk that was planned. The TTPS I don't know when they will get it right, you know, but I'm not interested in no savannah thing and this and that. It doesn't matter. They could pave the whole of the savannah. It does not matter. These are trivial matters. It has serious things going on in the country. And the shortcomings of the police, in my opinion, is real. It's not satisfactory. It is not satisfactory.
Yeah.
So I hope that they look, even if the peace fall apart, there is a way to approach things. You don't run people and nothing happening. You just run people and the intention is to have some peace walk. Look at what the minister do. He bring the both parties together. They was able to be in the same space with no problems. Anyway, for listening. Thanks for allowing me.
Yeah, brother. Thanks so much. Hannah, Heavy. I have a different perspective on that whole peace thing. I had it pulled up here to talk, literally. I have it up on the screen. I was just waiting for the calls to finish. But they're coming in rapid fire right now. I heavily disagree, you know.
You disagree with what?
That whole peace thing, that face that we're looking at right now with two gangs coming together.
No.
What is it?
No.
That's why I say I want to hear you.
I will see my piece on that, but
yeah, we barely have time. And we have
not barely have time. I can take it in about 10 minutes. Somebody call. That's gonna be ringing. All right. Basically, here what's happening. For you to understand what the piece, David, where you had to understand what is happening on the ground.
Please.
Right?
Because I don't know. In that regard.
All right. We had almost a long war back and forth between these two warring factions. Right? And it reached to where it imploded.
Imploded?
No, it didn't implode. It spread.
Outspread.
It spread.
Oh, okay.
Because the music come and get involved. It came now that the new movement with the Trinidad movement of the music, right? Men start singing for the gangs that they represent, right? So the music come and spearhead the whole war. So the war not only with guns, the war was on with lyrics too.
Okay.
Right? And with the music capture a generation. Right? So the music now come like what you hearing going on in the war. That what the media not showing or the news not capturing or the information, the music is portraying it. Right? On both sides. So when one artist had to sing for this side, the next artist had to sing for that side, and you understand?
That's crazy.
So now the artists and them became targets. Right? Because they actually now is the face behind the gang. Right? So the artists come like the face to the young people, right?
For the gang.
For the gang. Not so much the leader. I don't know if you understand where I'm coming from.
I'm following you.
Right. Because the artist music, and now the gangs are financing the artists to put out music, to studio time and videos and everything. Right? Because in the songs, members' name calling, the head leader's name calling, shooter's name calling. Right?
Yeah.
So it was that movement now, and then it exploded again to internationally.
Oh.
Whereby the music started to reach all over the country, all over the Caribbean and
the world
and the world and stuff. Till Trinidad movement now, the music itself started to play in New York and Miami and all these places and the UK and thing. And now the artists now started to get wanted. They want the artists to come and perform. Right? In Barbados, in Tortuga, in Grenada, in Guyana, all these places now because the music playing. So promoters now want the artists to come and perform. So when the artists used to go to perform, right? Many the enemy artists performing in other countries, so they're putting up men, they're sending men up, or they're calling men from down country to pour hits on them and thing and all of that because it's war. Right? Even when the artists come back here and they're coming from the airport at the time and then they're checking them, right? So both artists was casual. The most of the artists and them who singing for gangs will now become targets. So they couldn't take certain bookings, and then after they come and they get banned, they take with their visa and their passport. Right? So they can't fly. Not only that can't fly, they can't come out of the community. Because remember, there's targets.
I still want to ask you a question.
What's the question you want to ask?
Why is government promoting it?
Why government not promoting it?
That's why you see with Roger.
No, he's not promoting it. He's promoting the peace. He's promoting that the artists and them who were warring parts of war and faction coming together for the first time on a stage.
Right, so there's the thing in it. If they are artists involved in a gang, which is illegal, how is it they could be right next to a minister? Because it's any same conversation with Berkey in President's house.
No, that is totally different.
That's how I see it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You see it from a lens of not knowing how it is.
Probably. Because right? I like that Obi come too. Because
so that's why you're not understand. You're not rooted and grounded. So you don't understand. What Alexander did was very good.
A hijacking heavy show to say long live cyber leaks. Long live cyber leaks.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, because I don't particularly listen to Trinidad music, right? That's just a meeting, right? It's not that I don't like the Trinidad music. When you go out and you're partying and you're liming and it comes on, it's a good vibes, honestly, all right? But what I'm not understanding, even based on what you just said there, if the artist is involved in gang activities.
No, I'm going to tell you what's the problem. Okay. I'm going to tell you what's the problem. Right? Trinidad music, right, come like a new genre. So it's not only singing they're not only singing gang music, you're also singing music for girl, for dancing. You're also singing what you call steam, right? Which is the same thing, Lady Lava and the brother and them
that's a
do.
whole different thing,
But all that fall under
Trinidad. Okay.
Right? So because Trinidad is only known for calypso and soca, so now this new form of dancehall music that is pushing in the world, that coming out of Trinidad, it's not you can't call it dancehall and you can't call it reggae because that belongs to Jamaica.
Correct.
So
And I know the fight with that was
so they're calling it Trinidad
music,
right?
Which is understandable.
Yeah. So anybody who's singing dancehall in Trinidad now, right? It's Trinidad. So
Fair.
like Saki and Tempa and all them fall under that.
That's fair.
Right.
I don't see them as gangs.
Right. So not everybody who's singing Trinidad is gangs.
Understood.
Right. Good.
Clear there.
The problem is those who are involved and is financed by gangs, right? Really cannot. They are getting more bookings and cannot go no way.
But that's the point I'm
right.
making.
So what they're doing, what they were asking, they came up with their own peace initiative first initially, you know. Right?
But how does government get involved?
The reason why is a good look for the government. It look like it shows that they care.
About gangs?
Not about gangs. You not understand. They care about the peace.
For the gangs. No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
David Welch,
I'm really trying to look at it different.
David Welch. Right? I want you go and Google Michael Jackson bad. Right?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Okay. There was a gang warfare that was going on in Los Angeles between the Crips and the Bloods. Right? And Michael Jackson was instrumental in going in there and getting them to sign a peace. Right? And bring them in his video. I think it's either Beat It. In his music video. And was for the first time in decades, the Crips and the Bloods was under in one building without nobody getting killed. To show about it is Los Angeles police officers, the police department, sent over 50 cars with police, right? To protect the situation, because first time Crips and Bloods in the same building, it's a good look for any authority, right, to get war infractions to come together, right? Sure. Even if it's not the heads and it's the singers, right? It's very good publicity for the government to show that, you know, we for this.
I feel you.
And not only that, these fellas are asking for immunity to get back their ability to get visas and things to go and fly. Right? So they're trying to portray now. Listen, they're really trying to change the image and change the music, because they had a big symposium in Napa with a lot of with Johnny Bravo and this other guy and Big Pun and all these guys who producers and stuff, women who were making the music for the Trinidad and all these things, who were producing music and things, and they were trying to get, who was instrumental in trying to get the peace. Right? Because they realize the direction the music is going now. Countries are saying, we don't want that Trinidad thing in we country because they're killing people, and we don't want that here. We don't want influence our used to be, involved in no gang. Right. So they're now trying to change on their image, and they're trying to say, well, all right, we no longer want to sing for war. Right?
Okay.
So the songs and them, when we sing it now, we're not going to sing back them songs we call another man name and one of them singing again. Right? Because they have some really good songs that they sing now, that they want to be able to make money and eat and things.
So hear this. Hear this. You have artists that are involved in killing people, because this is just hear how I seen it, right? And tell me if I am completely wrong in my whole vision of seeing it that way, right? You have artists involved in killing people, asking for peace, meeting with the government.
They didn't ask for a peace meeting with the government. I don't think that would sound
No, they're asking for peace together, holistically together. So one fraction warring against another, killing each other, asking for peace, getting to meet with the government on peace. That's how I see it. And in all fairness, what I am saying is government shouldn't be involved in gang sorting out their peace, their truce.
What's the purpose of the government?
To manage the people, the law-abiding people, that is.
So the people are only the law-abiding people?
No. If you're in activities that are not law-abiding, you go to jail.
The government is in the business of fixing each and every social, financial, and everything that is wrong with Trinidad and Tobago.
Within the law?
It doesn't matter with the law.
The law doesn't allow for you to
separation of powers.
Somebody.
Hold on. Separation of powers. Right?
Mm-hmm.
The law is judiciary. Right?
The highest in the land.
Right. The parliament, right, is to make laws to benefit the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. Right? The Minister of Homeland Security, right, is not the Commissioner of Police.
No.
Right. We fairly understand that. So there's nothing wrong with him, right, reaching out to be it gang leaders, gang members, gang singers, right, in order to make sure the bigger picture is to provide protection. Homeland Security is called PR. Right? It's called PR. He is not the enforcer. Well, not again. When he was a police officer, he was an enforcer. So he being in that room with them, then it would have caused red flags. Because now go be gang singers rolling with cops. You understand? He's a politician. A politician. No, you're laughing. You understand what I'm saying, Obi?
I understand you there. I understand you.
A politician is different. He has to go out and meet the people. Even the prime minister could meet with these two guys for peace.
It wouldn't be a good look.
Let me tell you something. Bob Marley bring Edward Tiaga and Michael Manley on the stage in a concert, right? Before election campaign to bring peace in Jamaica, because when it's election in Jamaica, it's war, you know. It's killing and shooting, you know. Right? Understand what I'm saying? We need to understand that this is good PR.
I feel it.
Hold on.
Right?
David, you're looking for a gray area. And I know why. But let me tell you something, right? We just saw a phone call was made. And some of the worst things that could be said about the Prime Minister was said in a phone call. We saw people get arrested for it. 2 weeks before that, we saw Afro-Trinbagonians and several other people detained under the PDOs. We saw a government mobilize one of the lawyers to pull one specific group of people out of prison. While many others who they claim to be their supporters and who they stand for are still sitting inside
behind prison. Yeah.
The code shifts just like sand.
Yeah.
You might say he had nothing to do with this, and this is what me and Kingsley Osho are going to be about, because I'm going to break down this, how important this is. Alexander is a necessary evil for an imperfect world. And I said this back before when he said the fat man in the big blue suit. If you can remember when me and he had it out. My response video to him was, you are a necessary evil in an unperfect world. His tie to the ground, him being placed in the Tunapuna seat, didn't happen by accident. Tunapuna had a problem. A serious criminal problem. And nobody couldn't fix it, especially the minister that was there under the PNM. They put him there because the business association knew if he was there, the crime in Tunapuna would drop and things would disappear. And the minute he made the announcement that he was going up for the seat, he started to course correct the problems in there. Now you might say the government shouldn't be sticking their nose in this, but you have to understand, they wanted to stick their nose in it using the Zozo, and they shut it down So you had to come up with a new plan to reach them. Because guess what? A lot of them aren't singing for the bosses because they want to sing for the bosses, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you are a circumstance of your environment not by choice, but by fear and intimidation. It is not easy when you live in a community and there are gang members watching you grow. And that applies to males and females in the community. There are stories I could tell you of mothers who say when gang leaders watch their daughters, they can't say anything.
Don't go too deep. Don't go too deep.
I don't want to go too deep.
Don't go too deep.
But what I want you to understand, Swanee escaped.
Mm-hmm.
You see, Swanee gave his life to Islam the other day. The fraternity he gave his life to Islam overseas is a fraternity that helps a lot of black men in America.
Mm.
And Swanee was on the Rasta.
All right.
They want to make money.
Yeah, they want to make money.
They want the community to grow. If UNC's plan is to lower crime, they have a very big role to play in it.
Correct.
And even though the community leaders might not agree, sometimes in order for the heads to see reason, you have to start somewhere. This is how you do it. The government, I've been saying it for years, has to come into the community to address the social issues in the community.
Correct.
And that is a big social issue in the community because
Correct.
they control the voices of these youths,
the generation,
Gen Z.
Yeah. Not the Gen Z. Is the one?
Alpha Pop.
Well, Alpha and Gen Z still, because a lot of Gen Zs listen to them. And in order to save them,
except David.
yeah. No, I don't really listen to it too. But in order to save them from spilling over, you have to start somewhere. This is a good initiative.
Yeah,
and you can't say that they are gangsters because there are many of them who never bust a grape in our fruits, right? They sing badness,
but
they never do anything.
All right.
They sing it because they have a leader telling them if you don't. So you gotta give it a chance, bro.
Fine. To jump on it. I know you're on another time.
I know the callers want to get in on this before we go. I know you don't play ads in this hour.
I'll go play the ads at the end. But listen, to jump in on this as well, I want to thank the both of you guys. All right. For me, as I said, I don't listen to Trinidad music. It might be being aware of the content as well and being aware of the lyrics. I cannot listen to Trinidad music unless I lime in. All right, if I go on the avenue and they're playing, the DJ playing it, I have no choice. All right, and I will enjoy it. But to go and search it up and play it for myself, just like you when you say your son had it here and you had to cut it,
and no longer just the music, it's a culture.
It's a culture, and I cannot see myself being a part of the culture. But let me not disconnect myself from the ground because my sister listens to that music. I have friends that listen wholeheartedly to Trinidad music. No word for word.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, Jesus, Lord, interesting. So I agree with what you're saying, and I see what you're saying there when you talk about coming down and getting on the ground with the people.
Yeah.
Because we had, which fete was it the other day? Was it yesterday? Summer Stage?
Summer Stage, yeah.
Right? Summer Stage, and the young people there, man.
Yeah, they came out.
You notice that for the concert, most of them didn't, the artists, you notice most of them didn't even sing. They start a line and just get quiet, and the crowd
sing.
The crowd sing it for them.
That is how big that movement is.
Let me get the public in. And I wanted to talk to you about the hacker, but we go from we're coming to start.
We're taking two. Caller.
Gentlemen, I know you have many calls and I wouldn't stay long.
Yeah, man, Eric.
My position is, if you want peace, give me your guns. If you want peace and you're keeping your guns, I have a serious problem with that. It's admirable that you want peace, but give me your guns. Thank you for listening.
Thanks so much, Eric. Caller.
Good afternoon, Jen. every MP who come and ask people for their vote should have been on that stage, whether in government or opposition, with these artists. And as much as you saying, David, that artists involved in criminal activity and what, that information must be dealt with by the police in a certain way. MPs and ministers cannot lock up anybody. But if you go and ask people to vote for you, you ought to be encouraging these kind of things, especially understanding the shortcomings of the police. Because if the police not getting the perpetrators, they always are aware of the victim and the survivors. So we are aware that they should behind this one came on the highway. You understand? Many occasions they should behind him. Plumpy boss pick up bullet in this next this Caribbean country. We are aware of the victims and the survivors. Who are Tobago, Kalanji and all pick up. But as I say, if the police are not arresting them if they involve in criminal activity or arresting the perpetrators, by all means, the MP is supposed to encourage any type of positive action that will allow for their constituents and constituency to become a better place. Because you feel just 2 of them there, you know the amount of people have to be on board for that. You feel a word couldn't pass and one of the artists get a word, hey, we're not on that, don't go up there. You feel that couldn't? It's plenty people that have come on board for these things.
Just for 2 of them to be in the same room, plenty people that are getting involved.
Exactly. So I'm saying it is a plus that the minister got involved in whatever capacity. I mean, he's not my favorite person. I think he will do a tremendous job as an MP, right? But I ain't too sure about the ministerial thing as yet. But I'll leave him to play out, right? Nonetheless, I'm saying as an MP, when you go and ask people for their vote, you have to do things to help and make sure your constituency become a better place, which is supporting these type of activities, which will help plenty people to choose a different path.
All right, Chris. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much. Last one, caller.
Good afternoon.
Yes, ma'am.
To the panel. Hello?
Yes, go ahead, caller.
I don't always listen, but this evening I'm listening. I don't know how I come in this evening. I'm an 85-year-old lady. I have no internet. I have internet, but I can't use it. It's there because I will need the cable, and they force me to take it. But you see this gang thing we're meeting together, I not agree with that. It comes the same thing as what Mr. Manning was doing. There's no difference in it. Old people getting killed in the house, robbing old people. Every minute, I don't mind husband and wife fight and kill one another. And the gang kill one another, but you have to protect people. They're going in people's house and robbing people. Them is who need protection. If gang people want to kill out one another, let them go ahead. I'm going.
All right, Ronnie.
All right.
Let me say to your point with the separation of powers. I was wondering where you was going with that, but I agree.
Right.
I agree.
So, Mr. Obi, long live who?
Cyber League.
Yeah, Cyber League.
And business.
Well, let me take a break, come back and we're going to talk about the side. Alright, Trinidad and Tobago, listen, head back to school in style with Digicel. Get a new Samsung A07 for just $99. When you get the postpaid My Choice plan, this is a limited time offer and it won't last long. Head down to your nearest Digicel store and experience this today. Also introducing Digicel's newest offer, the Inting SIM. Get 7 days of data for just $35 when you top up $20 or more. The plan will automatically renew for free once a month for the next 3 months. Join the big up network today and get the Inting SIM with Digicel Plus. Digicel is ready to help you get Inting with a plan that renews for free once a month. Get the Inting SIM with 7 days of data for just $35. When you top up $20 or more, the plan will automatically renew for free once per month for the next 3 months without even touching your credit. Also, dive into Java with a Samsung handset for just $129 on a Digicel My Choice plan. Also, get 40 gigabytes of data in Samsung A06 or A07 for just $149. Plus, enjoy weekly chances to win only with Digicel Postpaid. That's more data, more Java, more wins. Visit your nearest Digicel store and sign up today. If you're looking for more entertainment this July-August vacation, switch to Digicel Fiber and get the new Omni TV plans with Disney Plus included. Enjoy 20% off for the next 6 months when you sign up today. That's more speed, more entertainment for the entire family, and less on your bills. Visit your nearest Digicel store and switch today. Get more of what you love with Digicel Fiber and Omni TV. Catch La Liga, EPL, Bundesliga football, CPL, and more live cricket action. Plus, enjoy HBO, Disney Plus, and more. That's more sports, more movies, more series, and something for everyone. Get it all with Digicel Fiber plus Omni TV. Stay tuned to Talk City 91.1 FM. You're under the radar with yours truly, Heavy Duty, and David Welch. We'll be back right after this.
This is Senator Philip Edward Alexander.
Why is Talk City 91.1 FM the leading talk station in Trinidad and Tobago? Because nobody delivers conversations like we do. Start your mornings with Ground Report. Andy Pitbull Williams, Lennox Smith, and Nigel Snipes setting the agenda from 6 to 9 a.m. Then it's Off the Record with Stefan Reese and Mr. X, Fearless Talk, and the issues everybody's discussing. Stay connected with Sharon. Take it front with Officer Shabadi. Go Beyond Limits with Roland Stewart. Drive home with Heavy Duty and David Welch on Under the Radar. And wrap up your day with Kingsley and OB on The Wrap Up. Real talk, real people, real Trinidad and Tobago. Listen live on Talk City 91.1 FM and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Talk City 91.1 FM, the #1 talk station in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
The conversations shaping our nation, the decisions affecting our future, the issues impacting you. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring them into focus. From politics and public policy to sports, entertainment, and the voices of everyday citizens. A new perspective is coming to Saturday mornings. Focus, People, and Politics. Coming soon, exclusively on TTT.
Football fans, lock in wherever you are. Season 7 of The 12th Man premieres on TTT on Thursday, the 20th of August. We need you to be there. Be part of the fun. Be part of the celebration. It doesn't matter which team you're supporting, which team you're not supporting. We want you to join us. We want you to participate. We want you to be there with us on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
Why is Talk City 91.1 FM the leading talk station in Trinidad and Tobago? Because nobody delivers conversations like we do. Start your mornings with Ground Report. Andy Pitbull Williams, Lennox Smith, and Nigel Snipes setting the agenda from 6 to 9 a.m. Then it's Off the Record with Stefan Reese and Mr. X, Fearless Talk, and the issues everybody's discussing. Stay connected with Sharon. Ticket Front with Officer Shabadi. Go Beyond Limits with Roland Stewart. Drive Home with Heavy Duty and David Welch on Under the Radar. And wrap up your day with Kingsley and OB on The Wrap Up. Real talk, real people, real Trinidad and Tobago. Listen live on Talk City 91.1 FM and follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Talk City 91.1 FM, the #1 talk station in Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
The 12th Man, Season 7, coming soon to TTT.
The conversations shaping our nation, the decisions affecting our future, the issues impacting you. Now, more than ever, it's time to bring them into focus. From politics and public policy to sports, entertainment, and the voices of everyday citizens. A new perspective is coming to Saturday mornings. Focus, People, and Politics. Coming soon, exclusively on TTT.
Alright, well, Trinidad and Tobago, this is how we'd leave it today. Heavy in closing.
Okay, until tomorrow, we're back here, same time, same place, right here on Talk City 91.1 FM. Enjoy your afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago, and enjoy your day tomorrow until tomorrow afternoon.
Yes, up next, the wrap-up show with Obi and Kingsley, right here on Talk City 91.1 FM.
And Cyber Leaks, don't forget
and,
Cyber Leaks.
And Cyber Leaks.
Yeah, man.
Alright, and Cyber Leaks, so I don't know who's Cyber Leaks, but Cyber Leaks come.
Cyber Leaks is the hacker who hacked GTA.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll listen to that show when I go down the road. Alright? But remember to keep shooting for the stars and everything that you do. If you can see it, you can 100% be it. Any moment you choose to give up is a moment, a new star is born. Have a great one. We out.